I am here. 2 minutes late. How early I am. Wow. Almost like I was sitting here the whole time waiting for my ads to finish. Started the stream a little late today and decided I'd for a walk around because I did it. I don't think I'll be doing that in the future because I kind of like the 10-minute lead up. You know, a little bit of variety here and there. Couldn't hurt, right? Anyway, playing Gloomhaven today, not Valheim. I don't know why anybody would have thought that. Strange, in fact, that that was even a consideration. But, yeah, I sometimes just forget to change the stream names, especially when I'm, like, running a little bit behind. I left it exactly the same. The exact same title. I have to remember to change it after the stream, because it's going to remain that way for the VOD. Oh well. Anyway. What was I doing last time? Last time, I got new characters and then did some missions and liked the new characters, but realized I was playing them poorly. So this time, I need to fix that by changing up their attacks so they can actually do damage instead of being locked into a very specific rule. Because if something goes wrong, it'll go wrong. Oh, also, my Berserker retired, but I Alt F4'd out so that this would be on stream. Because after I lost, because I lost the I lost the mission I was on, and then ended the stream in the mission, and then when I like left the mission to like save the game, I got this screen and I was like, uh-oh, so I just Alt F4'd out. Wasn't sure if I'd have to replay like the last turn or not, but didn't have to apparently. Anyway, you better sleep this time? Yes, but no, I don't know. I got like 6 hours of sleep. I got like 3 hours or like 4 hours, and then I got woken up by some noise, and then I went back to sleep for about 2 hours, I think. And that was really like restless sleep. So yes, I am still very tired, but I think I could probably last quite a bit longer today. Yesterday, I was just like absolutely out of it. Like it was awful. But anyway, is what it is. It happens. Downside of sleeping in the daytime. A lot of like noises will wake me up. If it wasn't the nightmares waking me up, it'll be the noises of like people driving by in their giant trucks or whatever, or their lack of mufflers or their motorcycles, you know, one of those things. And I think it's garbage day coming up like this next day. So at like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or something, I'm gonna get a garbage truck outside. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway. Hi. How goes? Patat went to go change, or to put the baby down, but I was gonna still say hello and, you know, congratulations on the 12-day streak and all that. And the first redeem, of course, very impressive as always. But I don't know if they can hear me. Started sleeping through your alarms, which is extremely unhelpful. Yeah, it helps to switch up your alarms every once in a while, like the different sounds. But you'll just get used to the sounds that happen after a while. At least that's what I did. Anyway, so Stong is finally retiring the game. Oh, the things you've killed. When you started this adventure, you had no idea what creatures lurked in the dark, what trials they would provide. You've killed things you never thought you would, or even could. But now you've seen everything Gloomhaven has to offer. I broke that sentence a little bit earlier than I meant to. And you're pretty sure there are no more beasts here that could possibly challenge you. You fill up a small cart with your trophies, and you leave Gloomhaven to continue the hunt. Ow. I get Howl. Goodbye, Stong. You were really good while you lasted. You didn't last very long because you were so good. Beast Tyrants. That's a fun name. I'm gonna have to get a new character again. I have a full new squad. No. What is Beast Tyrant? Please be like melee. Or like, oh no. Oh, they're a summoner. I can't imagine that'll go well for me. Firmlings that rise above their baser instincts find that there is much to be gained in exerting their will over beasts of the wild. These beast tyrants can amass incredible armies of fangs, claws, and talons to become formidable opponents in battle. Starts with a strong bear ally, combines well with all allied summons, wide array of multi-use abilities. Weak if bear is exhausted, should stay out of melee combat, clothes tend to smell a bit meaty. I don't think they'll gel well very well, like with my... I need like a melee character, I think. I don't know, since I can't control the allies that I'll summon, I can't use it. Seems a bit shameful. Shameful? Seems a bit of a shame. Can't use the summoner, purely because I can't control the summons. Alright, that's a shame. I won't be able to use this one. Do I have any other melee tanks? Damage support. Oh, they have 10 health, though, so that's closer. Not a tank. 6 health, 8 health. You're better, but you can't take a hit. Crap. Gloomhaven. That one's a bit difficult to say. Anyway, but yeah, the alarm thing is just a problem that occurs with me for a lot. Like, there was it's also like, it doesn't help because like I used to put songs as my wake up alarms, and I was like really into it for the first like month, and then after that I started hating the songs that I put as my wake ups. Now this was years ago. I've never done it since, but like I put like some of my favorite songs to wake me up and be like, oh wow, what a lovely song, and then it just like every time it came on, I got so irked by the noise. I was like, oh my god, I hate this song now. So don't do that. But yeah, I mean, like, I have one alarm that I use. I say alarm. I have one sound tone on my phone that is specific to phone calls, and then all the other ones I cycle through on like a monthly basis to, if I need to set an alarm, I'll just cycle them. And that feels like a good idea. Use little vacuum auto run as a wake up sound for the first day, but already it's normal. Also, I can't imagine that's terribly loud. Maybe it is. Cragheart, defensive melee roll. They can be used in a defensive melee roll. I'd like to keep using new characters instead of going back to like an old character. Because I could easily just go back to like another Berserker or another Brute, but I'd like to sort of vary it up a bit and get some like a new playstyle. I'm sure eventually I'll come across a squad that I probably shouldn't run with. But like, I just don't think it's wise to use this one. I think this character would be fun, but I think that having a character that I just shouldn't use as like a DPS is a bad move to summon. It's like this, not a DPS, sort of like a tank. It's like Stong could be used as a tank. Brute was a tank, even though they're not technically tanks. They could be used as one. I can get them up in the action. I can heal them. I can guard with them. I can use their abilities to like, you know, focus, stuff like that. But I don't think that Summoner here, or Beast Tyrant, is going to be useful in a tanking role, so I'm going to have to go with Cragheart for the sake of, like, useful changes. The vacuum's medium loud, but it's very white noise. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just phone alarms, or if you have, like, an alarm clock. Those things are pretty loud. Especially like the old-fashioned like bell ones where they have like a hammer that swings between the two bells on top. That's a nightmare to do. But they're loud, and they will wake you up. Hey, Bert, how you doing? It's going alright. I've retired Stong, so now I have to play with 3 new characters, and I haven't decided which character I'm going to play with. Probably going to be Cragheart, because they're the tankiest of the tanks. Of all the characters, rather, that I haven't played yet. What should I name Cragheart? Beast Tyrant's a good tank? Is it? How? It has 6 health, and it says it shouldn't be in melee combat. That feels like it feels like it warns me right here. And I can't, like I was saying, I can't control its summons, right? Like they control themselves. They just move around of their own volition. So I can't read his strengths. I did. Starts as a strong bear ally, combines well with all allied summons, and multi-use abilities. But like, is the strong bear ally one I can control? Can I control his bear? Or is it just like, is that one of its summons? I thought that was the summon. Oh, no, I guess it isn't. Am I really questioning Bert's game knowledge? No, I just wasn't going to pick it because it didn't seem like it was going to make any sense. Well, I need to find a name for it then. I was thinking of names for a Cragheart. Now I got to think of names for a Beast Tyrant. Like I thought it sounded cool. I just didn't know how to work it. I'll go with the Beast Tyrant with its weird little bear book head. Twink? Alright, sure. Fine. That's a fun name for a vermling. Oh, I can't. Apparently it's offensive. And boo, yeah. One of your favorite classes? Boo. Bear is technically a summon, but they automatically get summoned at the start of combat scenario. Oh, but so I can't control them still. You don't know what twink means? Twink's just like a slight man. like a thin. Yeah, it's the opposite of a bear, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's whatever. Like, I don't know how to explain it better than that. It's just the opposite of a bear. Like, frequently shaved and hairless. I don't think that's worth going into at the moment, but you know. You can cheer it on. Okay. Not Patricia. No, it's not like an inappropriate thing. I just don't know how to explain it better. I'm gonna name it Boo Earns because I actually like that as a name, even though I don't think it was intentionally put as a name suggestion, but I liked it. That's how I read it originally. Oh yeah, the carpenter thing. I got arrows or carpenter? Are these classes? Or are these like upgrades for the town? Not a bad word at all. It's like jock as an archetype for a person. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of like that. It's like an archetype. Sort of. Your joke is now part of your Gloomhaven story. Yes. They are classes? Oh. What's the carpenter class? Like, why is there a saw? I don't remember if I've seen this one yet, though. Like, I've seen that symbol. Can I need to back out real quick, because I gotta see what these two are doing. Oh, they're doing the carpenter, okay. I'm not gonna do the carpenter. Oh, it's different now. Uh-oh. Well. It's a different beast tamer or whatever. Carpenter class OP. They got a saw. Bridges, tables, etc. Very useful. Well, yeah. Kill one demon of each type. I've never seen a sun demon before. I've seen flame, frost, wind, earth, and night, but I've never seen a sun demon, I don't think. I'm kind of curious about the Triforce thing going on over here. Own 4 enhancements. That seems nightmarish. They're really expensive. It gives me weird vortex class. They probably nerfed carpenters since Jesus. Yeah, makes sense. Since birth you have heard the story of a time long since past when demons roamed earth and preyed upon the weak. Your ancestors drove them back. You always thought this was just a story, until now. Demons are real, and it falls to you to continue the fight. That one feels actually like it might be really difficult. Now that I think about it. Sorry, I have to ask, does my bear killing a demon count as this character killing a demon? Or do you know that off the top of your head? Because I have a suspicion that the summon doesn't count. It does count? Okay, cool. Then I will do it. Boo Earns has joined the party. With no sound. Twink and Bear? Yeah. It's a funny joke, right? Unfortunately, it's Boo Earns, because I wasn't able to... Well, I don't know if it's unfortunate, but I wasn't able to name it Twink. He wouldn't let me. It was considered offensive, apparently. Did you have a level up? Or a perk? No. You have a level up or a perk? You did have a level up. Need more combat attacks, or combat with power with this character. I might have to switch out something for that. And anything else I might be able to get. All enemies gain disadvantage on their attacks. Target all enemies within range 3, and all allies within... Wow, that's really good. It doesn't even burn either. Wow. It's super strong. Any one ally may perform 5 move or 5 attack. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Game be silly. Yeah. What world is it offensive? I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be like... It can be used in derogatory fashions. Like, most things can, but I think could find more uses for that in the same vein. This is really good. But I did say I wanted to make this character more of an attacker now. Not an attacker, but at the end of the last mission, like, they were completely out of cards because they only had 9 to work with. And most of it was just them running around because they used up their only, like, attack somewhere. Like, they have 2 attacks. They have this one here, which is range 3 wounds and 1 attack. And then this one, which is a point-blank attack immobilize. And I ran out of attack abilities near the end of the last mission I did, and it really irked me. How's Bard the Bard doing? Bard's doing great. Bard the Bard is really good. The problem is I need them to do it more attacks, which is difficult. Because they're really good on support. Being able to move yourself or allies is really strong. Being able to force an attack 5 damage is also very strong. Forcing an ally to move 1 or attack for 5 seems great. But just cursing all enemies and buffing all allies is also pretty good. Although this one seems a little bit less useful because ideally I won't be in the center of all the enemies. But all enemies gain a disadvantage on their attacks is incredibly strong. Let's do this one. I think what I have now is all allies do more damage. All allies add 1 attack to one of their attacks this turn. Or each turn. I think I might change that one to this one. No, not change it, but like, I'll start using this one as an attack. Not an attack, but like the second ability. Burr would have cried if I picked the other card. Well, luckily I've played at least a little bit of this game, so I kind of know what generally seems better than anything else. But I'm not always correct in that. Blessing all adjacent allies is too situational, I think. And cursing one opponent at range 3 doesn't seem useful. I mean, not as useful as this one. I do like the curses. But I am going to switch it out for that. What's this? Got a perk point available. 2 curse cards. Ooh. That could be fun. Add 3 +1s. Let's go with this. I don't know how useful that's going to be for me, but I'm going to try it, which would have been funny, so you're kind of disappointed. Well, maybe next time. I gotta figure out what they do. I didn't even look at these skills. Swap the position of any 2 characters. That's kind of fun, but it burns. Muddle and immobilize. Target all enemies within range 2. Alright. Move 2, or... Oh, it's a move 2 on an attack. Oh, it's a command. It tells your bear to do those. I see. Any 2 enemies. Summon Green Adder, burns that, or attack at range 4 for poison. It's pretty strong. Move 5, or summon Wolf. For your bear axe, you may forego the top action of your turn to add 3 extra damage to all of your bear's attacks this round. Bear axe bottom action, add 3 to all your bear's moves. So you can make your bear do more attack damage and more movement. But you burn the card, and instead of having a ranged disarm. That seems really strong, ranged disarm. Heal self. Or give bear attack 2. Or tell bear to attack 2. Heal bear. Or shield summoned allies. Tell bear to attack. Jeez, alright. Okay, tell bear to attack. Or move and shield 1 ally. Tell bear to do big sweep attack. Or to move and push. Attack 1, range 4, 3 targets. That could be really strong if I can enchant it. Summon Red Falcon, no thank you. That's only a loot too, no. That. Attack 3, range 3. Attack 5, burn. Attack 2, range 3, Rain Wind for attack. Rain Earth for heal. Distribute all damage taken by you and all summoned allies, however you like. No character may end with more damage than their maximum hit point value. Interesting. So I can just choose not to die by giving the damage to somebody else. To a different ally that's summoned. I don't think I care about that. So what do I do in here? Attack 4 strengthens self on the bear. That's pretty strong. Attack 3, range 2 immobilize. Shield all and retaliate all some allies. I kind of like that big attack, but I would think I'd rather have strengthen than this, like, mobilize. And that generates earth. Do I have anything that drains earth other than that one ability that I'm not going to use? This one? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the command bear to attack one. What would I replace with it? It with... I should probably level up again before I decide that. Summon Swamp Lizard. It just immobilizes on attack. That's kind of fun. 5 health, 2 move, 3 attack. Attack 2, target 2. Melee. Command bear or summon, I guess. That's not necessarily bear. That's probably just summon. Command summon to attack 3, drain, or... Ah, dang it. For an extra attack. That's pretty strong. There's another ability that's just basically that, isn't there? Just a better version of that. This one, yeah. It doesn't have the move and push. It has move 5 instead. I think I'd rather... Oh, wait, no. Because I need this one now. Because that generates earth. This also generates earth, but it burns. Oh, now I regret it. I could have taken this and then this. Made it, like, super strong. Ben always tells the bear to do things. Not any summon, just the bear. Alright. That's a really good attack. If only I had this one as well. Made the right choice, you think? I don't know. Not other summons, bear special, objectively speaking. Really? Alright. I do want this one out of these two, or out of these three, I guess. I don't intend to use those. And this one just gives more damage and makes it a big swipe attack. Because I think that's still better. It's 3 damage, right? Yeah, this does 2. This doesn't give experience unless it drains an earth power. Better move. For character. I need to figure out how to add this in. I wish I could add extra cards so that I could, like, just remove them as necessary. Second choice is really hard to make without having played Beast Tyrant. Yeah, without having any idea how it runs, it also is difficult to decide what I want to do here. Because being able to push is really useful in some situations. And this moves the bear, whereas this will move me. But does the bear attack bigger? I want that ranged attack. Being able to summon a wolf and move is less useful to me. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the summons is the problem, because that'll burn all my cards. I don't want to burn my cards. I want to stay alive as long as possible. So maybe swapping the wolf out for the attack for bear would be better. Ignore negative scenario effects. Always a good one. Remove 2 minus 1s. Or minus 1s. What does these ones do? Ooh, add earth. That would have been nice. Like, I mean, it's nice to think about, but not right now. Yeah, just minus another 1. Take another 1 away. Although, I guess they're not attacking, are they? This doesn't affect the bear. Beastmaster, or sorry, the Beast Tyrant isn't the one attacking most of the time. So it probably isn't that worth it to have removed all those. Probably would have been better. Well, I guess for the same reason it would have been... adding this might have been nice, but otherwise it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, now this is the one I need to worry about the most. So, this character... Doom something or other? Grumpy-faced? Was, like, incredibly strong, but ran out of attack cards. The bear does use that attack modifier deck. Oh. Cool. Alright then. Like, I love this character. They felt super good. But they ran out of attacks, and I had trouble in the end game because they only had Doom cards that didn't do anything. So I think I need to, like, remove a Doom card or something, and then add an attack in, like, at least one. I gotta figure out what the least useful one is for me. Attack to all targets targeting this enemy. That's not bad. That's really good for shields. Enemies' attack, move, and range are all reduced. Create 1 stun... Oh, yeah, that. Like, I don't dislike that they can't move very quickly and attack for less, but I'd much rather have a different... need an attack, though. It doesn't... Ideally, it doesn't burn. Do I even have any? Oh, yeah, right there. There you go. That'll work. I don't even need to read it. It has an attack. I just need attack. Need an attack. Also, it's range 5. Dang. Even for 2 damage at range 5 is pretty ridiculous. And 2 targets. Add 2 attack to all your attacks targeting doomed enemies this round. That's pretty strong, too. Okay, so I think I'm going to be satisfied with that. Did I ever change the one I wanted? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in and do the weird demon quest that I failed last time. And see how it works. Also, I need to make sure I get some demon kills with boo urns over here. First half an hour of stream is me setting up cards. I'll let the story play.
Hands in excitement. On this day, I can tell you that for the first time, I do not regret turning you inside out when we met, she says matter-of-factly. The vessel of the elements. And you say it was under my nose the whole time. Amazing how some things get forgotten so easily. She reaches out to touch it, but quickly recoils her hand. Oh, so this is why you brought it to me. And here I thought it was a token of friendship. She frowns. That, she says, pointing at the artifact, is a clear case of bad gifting. You're going to have to clean this thing out before I can accept it. The artifact has been attuned to the plane of night, capable only of corrupting and destroying everything it comes in contact with. You could wreak a lot of havoc with this, but with such strong attunement, there's no way to control its power. You'll need to break the connection to balance it out. You stare at Hale blankly. Oh, what, do I have to do everything? She asks incredulously. Okay, look. I'm not going to go in there and fix it, but I suppose I can transport your essences through to the other side so that you can sever the shadow link yourselves. Hale begins to move her hands fluidly back and forth. Occasionally, a hand disappears down to her wrist, only to re-emerge, clutching colorful magics, which she begins to scatter over you. So it's all very simple. Soon you'll find yourselves in the plane of night. Just look around for a giant black pillar extending infinitely into the sky, and then destroy it.
Oh yeah.
Once you do that, I'll bring you back here.
The giant pillar. I remember that.
Before you even have time to object, your vision goes dark. At first you feel as though you're falling, but then you realize you're standing on solid ground. Your vision adjusts, and you begin to see features in your surroundings. You're in a cave covered in a slick black slime. And there are demons. So many demons.
Just got Boo earns and already planning retirement. Well, you know, you gotta work towards something, right? Also, there's only one type of demon here. I still need to kill another, like, 4 types. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed? No. Kill 1 or more elite monsters. That'll be easy. Never allow your current hit point value to drop below half, or loot 5 or more gold piles. I can try that. Gold's not really my main priority in this mission, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Gain 7 or fewer experience points during the scenario. I don't remember what abilities gave experience. I think I could probably manage that. Maybe. What was the other one? Kill 3 or fewer. No, I need you to kill as many as possible. Alright. We'll see how it goes. It's basically an entirely new squad, because I've only used, like, the other 1 or 2 other times. Do I get to choose where the bear gets summoned? Because it'll change where I position them. Okay, I want you to stay back. Those things go super fast. They have really high initiative. I think even going like 9 is too slow for them. Enemy suffers 2 damage at the start of each of its turns. That might be good if I can get it off in time. Allies add 1 attack to all their attacks targeting this enemy. Is not bad. 2 to all of your attacks targeting that enemy. I might try to do that to get off the first, and doom them, and then relentless offensive. Although, again, if they go first, they're a 7 initiative move where they walk forward, attack, and then walk away. Never know. Patch Fur, no. Maul, move. I'm gonna move you closer and hope that it summons in front of you. Swap positions of any 2 enemies. There's any 2 characters, isn't it? That's a burn, though. Target all enemies within range 2. That wouldn't hurt. Let me see this one. What was it called? It was Disorienting Dirge to make all enemies have a disadvantage. I want that immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can muddle them with Song of Speed. I can activate Disorienting Dirge which will make it so they're constantly at disadvantage in the future. Or, wow, I could just wait, because they'll probably, no, I don't want to wait. I'll keep it like that. So, where's the move the bear button? Like 3. 1, 2, 3. If it spawns here or here, I'm probably fine. 2, 3. Yeah. If I can get it to spawn there or there, it should be alright. Attack 3. Move. No, that's not the bear. Move. Okay, I got to use these two. This person's really slow. The person, Burma. Well, I guess they are. Yeah, person's fine. Let's go. What did you roll? 15. My finger must have twitched because I think it just skipped. Oh, I get to choose where it summons. Nice. 15 initiative, though. Jeez. Move 3, attack 2. That's what I expected to happen. Yeah. Is there different songs? Do different cards have different songs, or is it all sort of similar? I just haven't noticed. Enemy suffer 2 damage. Get the elite damaged sooner. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's better to try and kill this one, because that'll just knock it off the board. And ideally, the bear will get an attack on it. Is it going invisible? No. But these things are going to go over here and attack. Only one of them is going to be able to reach. Oh, no, that's not obstructed. So both of them are... Well, yeah. One of them is going to be able to attack. They're not ranged. The elite's going to come over here and attack there, and then I can kill it with the bear. So it'll be probably dead already. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to be banking on the bear killing it. And hit both of them, please. Nice. Disadvantage. Doomstalker's really good. Get muddled. No, bear. What a mistake. What a mistake to make. The bear just attacks normally by itself at whatever initiative it decides to attack. I guess at the start of my turn. So then I don't have to move it at all, which is what I had planned on doing. I can command the bear to attack for 3 or 2 and get 1 experience. I had planned on killing it, but bear's basic attack didn't do very much damage. For whatever reason. I guess it really does it. I guess just the 3 attack would help. And I can move my own character. Oh, it's push 2, isn't it? 1, 2. Wouldn't make it. Boo. Yeah. Kill. That just gives experience, so may as well. Skip movement. Push. Push back for no reason. For fun, I guess. And then I don't want to kill it. I want to kill it with you. So I'm going to add Maul? Or maybe move. Maybe move is the way to go. So I'll move it 1, 2. Let's do move on that, and then I can't attack with that. So I have attack on bottom one? Yeah, right here. That supporting wounds. Oh, yeah, walk up with Spirit Swap and then attack. You can have Power Ballad, strengthen all adjacent allies. strong. Defensive Diddy. Next time an ally within range 2. No, I don't care about that. Disarm would be pretty strong too, actually, but I need to close some distance. I need to pick up that gold pile. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. It is still possible this will just do 7 and run away. Like, it'll go initiative 7 and just, like, go invisible. Solid bow. The problem is if it goes initiative 7, then nothing I do will matter, because I won't be able to close the distance to hit these things. Not easily, anyway. I think I could probably use Curse, or sorry, Doom. What is it? When an enemy dies, all adjacent enemies suffer damage. That's pretty strong, but I need to be able to close. Like, get close enough to attack with it. Save that, well, for next turn. I'll move 4. 1, 2, 4 to there. And then... guess just do, which one's the one that does damage on enemies that aren't injured? Fresh kill. The songs work exactly like Mind Thief's augments and stay active until you play another or cancel them. Yeah, I know. The power ballad was for the strengthen on the bottom there, and then this was to move. Oh. I just missed. I did the thing where I saw 2 skills I liked and then forgot that they're both on the bottom. It wasn't that I was planning on playing the spell. I planned on using the bottom one, move and strengthen. That's only going to move 2, whereas I wanted to move 4 to get to that. It was just that thing that doesn't make any sense. That I do sometimes. Good luck using those 2 bottom actions. Exactly, that's exactly what happened. Okay, give me disarm, because that'll at least allow me to hit these 2, probably. Oh, it rolled a really low initiative. Well, high initiative. Go, bear, go! Kill! Good job! Well... I guess I can still make you move. Just, you have to move into that trap, I suppose. Sorry, you're gonna get cursed. Now attack. I didn't know how to retaliate. Ooh. Well done, beast. Bear. Boo. Alright. So I wanted to move up and attack or do this. Which one's 4? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to get to there. 1, 2, I need to get to there or there, but I wanted to loot gold with the bard. This person needs to kill an elite, so... Yeah, if I move with this to heat, and then use the fresh kill to probably, maybe kill one of these. What is their current action? Wound, poison, target all adjacent, attack 2, range 4. Alright. -2. Well. What was their bonus? Who was the one I was supposed to not get experience? I think it was the Beast Tamer. Okay, move to here. And then skip. Disarm those 2. These? Thank you. Bear! Wound sucks. Sad one to take. Can I heal any allies with anybody? I don't think so. Maybe this one. You heal allies? I don't think so. No. I don't think I have an ally heal except for... What is that? Why is Beast Tyrant's Bear like de-rendered? It doesn't have an asset. He will heal self to get rid of the wound, and of course heal. That's on the bottom. And I guess I'll command Bear to attack. The top for 4? That's a lot. Also, it's not going to move, so I don't want to do that. Swap positions of any 2 characters. Does characters specifically refer to my characters in this? That was what it was, right? Instead of mercenaries, it's characters. Command to move 5. I just need to walk. I just need to walk forward. But I can't because I have to keep on attacking. Maybe I'll let Bear do something else. I'll command Bear to attack. Or I'll move 1, 2, 3. I'll move 3. Then attack 1 damage at range 4 for 3. Maybe? I need to stop getting experience. Apparently. Yeah. Let's do that, I guess. Defensive Ditty isn't that useful right now. Move and strengthen all adjacent allies. I can get the rat Boo Earns up to get him up there. So I make sure it moves before Doomstalker, but after Boo Earns. I'll be alright. Maybe. Not getting experience on beasts. Yeah. I'm trying, but I think it's gonna be a rough one. The alternative was to not kill anything, which I knew wasn't gonna be possible. Wait, why am I trying to do this? Why am I trying to do that? I could literally just have a better version of that right here. Oh no, but I can force enemies to attack. So never mind, that is good. Force allies to attack. What is range? It's range isn't right. One ally within range 3 to attack for 4. So I guess I could force the bear to attack, but that's probably command. It's probably not an ally. I'll try it. I'll see what happens. Let's see. This enemy dies, perform an attack 2, range 3, target 3. 2. Hit these 2. Or I can detonate, because that's going to die pretty quick. So maybe I'll Swift Trickery for the initiative. And Detonation on 1. That way when it dies, it'll blow up and hit 3, and then I can try to hit that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe. That makes sense. Sort of. There's an ally. Ooh. Okay, so Hex. And shoot that one. Don't roll a 0. I know you're cursed because you're in the demon realm, but come on now. Bear's gonna kill, ideally. And then it'll hurt everything, but it won't kill. I need to not get experience. So move 3 to there. I was gonna move to there, but it's not necessary anymore. Skip. Attack. 1. Okay, cool. Now, just move forward. Oh wait, move forward and strengthen all adjacent allies. Right there. We're gonna have to heal Bear, because Bear's really not looking too hot. Could have strengthened all allies as well, but at this point, I can't do it twice. But I'm going to. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to buy items for the Tyrant. When the enemy dies, perform attack. Okay, I know exactly what's in that next room. But how am I going to manage it? My current question. Move 2, heal. Move 3. 1, 2, 3. Move to there. And next turn, open that door. Add 2 attacks. Okay, I want to use this one. I want to use Darkened Skies on the next room. That's also a really strong ability. Ah, it feels kind of bad to get rid of it. It's also a burn. I don't want to burn anything right now. Give me Patch Fur to save Bear's life. This, just to waste a turn. Move 4. That burns. Well, I guess just walk forward 2. 1, 2. Just walk forward. I want to keep that one, actually. No, Beast. Stop being injured. Yeah, Took strengthens. It's impressive, right? What are you doing walking backwards? What are you doing? No, I need you forwards. I need you at the front. Why would you walk? That goes against everything I know about this game. You're not supposed to walk if you don't have a target. Oh, I forgot I got rid of the poison and the... That's really... freaking poison. I didn't know it had poison on it. That gives me experience to heal. Okay, walk to there. Just like end your turn. Yeah, skip ability to... Oh, I can't. I have to move the trap. Well, I'm not going to move the trap, but... I can't walk any further. So no gold for you. Oh, I forgot to buff them, too. Doomstalker needs to be buffed by the temple 12 times. I forgot to do that. That one seems like it's going to take a really long time. Especially if I forget to do it. Okay, move 2 and heal's not useful in this situation. Bear's gonna die for sure if I don't make an effort to heal them. Short rest. Disarm. No, I want that. I'm gonna need that. That one feels like a bad one to lose, but I need that disarm. Your summons move to the summoner when they have no target. That was one of the house rule options because at the start of the game. Oh. I didn't choose any house rules. I just let them sit as they were. But I understand. It really didn't help me there, unfortunately. I wish I had any sort of like moves here. Oh, I can make an ally move 4. I can make the bear move to the front and get eaten alive by demons. Oh, does strengthen only work for 1 turn? I thought it worked for ever. I thought it worked until the next attack. I guess, yeah. Alright. 1 ally with an attack now. Well, maybe. 1 ally moves 4. and one ally attacks. They're both really good skills to have, but I don't need either right now. I need to get Singing Arrow to. You know what? So I wanna use the one that disarms, and I need to move. I need to move in there and disarm. Darkened Skies. It's a really strong ability, but I have to move, so it wouldn't help me. Move 2 to there. And give me... Do I have any attacks? I have 1 attack, but it burns. I have 2 attacks, but they burn. This is the same situation I was in before, where I had attacks, but they would burn if I used them. I didn't want to burn them. But I know how difficult the next room is. Am I gonna race a short rest already? I think I am. Attack 2. I love Fresh Kill. That's a really good skill. Why'd they have to get rid of one of my attacks? Ugh. One of my attacks that doesn't burn as well. Damn it, that one's better. God, I hate this this weird like system where you have to roll your cards. Why couldn't I just redraw it like 3 or 4 more times? I don't care how much health I have to lose for it. I'll lose like 5 health to make sure I keep the cards I want. All conditions except wound and poison last until the end of next turn. Rough. Alright, it's a shame that I lost such a useful skill, but guess I will just work with it somehow. If I use this to move 5, I could then use... What did I tell you to do? Move 4. No, I don't want that then. I want to doom something in there, but I don't want to. I don't need to use my good moves. That's a good attack. 3 damage, range 5. Next 4, no. I can't doom anything because I need to move. That's crucial. So this one probably for the extra damage. First kill and... How far? 4. Okay, I can just walk in there. I can use like multi-pronged assault to just walk in, open the door, and then continue from there. Just do a long rest and you can keep what you want. Yeah, but you can't move. I need to be able to move this turn. Like this is a really long mission, so I need to like end it quickly. If I wait, like I know I'm burning a card no matter what, but being able to burn a card and then move instead of wasting a full turn standing there is better to me right now, always actually. I can never find a use for a long rest, aside from getting rid of poison or something. Okay, move to there. Why? Just doesn't seem that useful. Get that. I should have killed. I don't know what I was doing that for. I should have. I was just focusing on the lead enemy. I should have killed it. You don't waste a turn because you don't play cards during a long rest. Just spoke about how much you hate losing the wrong card. You don't get to move. You have to stand there, and everybody else has to move, like use their cards. You still burn a card, like a short rest or a long rest burns a card. The only difference is you get to. I guess if everybody long rests, it's not a big deal, but that still means that everybody who had a card will then have to stop and do nothing. I don't know how to explain it in a way that makes sense to other people. In my head, I know what I'm talking about. Which doesn't help, I'm sure. Now I'm stuck in here. much damage do these do? Move 0. Range 3. Ugh. These are awful. I hate these things so much. Okay, skip this. Give me back throw voice, please. We can disarm them next turn. Firm. And immediately dissed when I chose when I don't get to choose. Like, all right, like, so there's an invisible timer to the game, which is however many cards you have to burn remaining. Like, it's not technically a timer, but it is a time limit. You run out of cards, you lose the game, or you lose the scenario, or whatever. If I have all of my people out of cards, then a long rest makes sense. But since they have different numbers of cards, then clearly they have to rest at different times. So if I can't get all of them to rest on the same turn, then I have 2 people walking forward into a room full of like 15 enemies to murder me, while one person hangs really far back to regain their card and not move. Just to gain a heal and let me choose not to burn a card. I don't think that the ads just started. Oh no, you're sub. It's fine. I don't think that it's worth the loss of a turn with all of my characters to regain one card that I might, or that I get to choose. I'd rather risk losing a card I like and be grumpy about it than sit there for a turn and not move forward with the group to help fight, I guess. Where's my detonation? If I use Swift Trickery... Oh, no, I don't want to use that. Although I do want to use that for the initiative. Give me detonation to hit this one to damage all of these. And then I'll just have to waste the Swift Trickery. Short rest me. I need that to heal the bear. No, let's heal self. I don't care about that then. Although I am losing an ability to attack on a movement. Shame. Move 3. 1, 2, 3. Patch for... No, wait. Move 3 is not for the bear. It's for you. Okay, heal bear. Move bear 2, but gain experience. Ugh, I might have to just do that. I can't move bear 2 anyway. Bear can't get in there. I'd have to forceful swipe to move them 3. Bear needs to heal. Bear is going to die. So no matter what, I need to heal Bear. I can't move them, because nobody's in a good position to avoid being in the way. If I move Bard to the side and use Throw Voice again, I could walk to here and then Throw Voice over here to disable one of the enemies I don't intend to attack. Although, what's the range on that? 3? 1, 2, 3. I would only be able to hit one of these 2. Curse range 3 is also pretty good. I want to move them out of the way. I want to move this person out of the way too, because the bear needs to move at all. But they can't move. Patch fur, heal. I can command the bear to move 2, which will only move 1. It'll move one anyway, so it'll move to here at the start of the turn, then it'll move here at the end of the turn. Let's move that. Go about it. But then again, well, yeah, try it. We'll see. All right. Move 5, attack 3. Initiative 4 is so unfair. Okay, disarm. Man, that ruined my plan a bit. Disarm these two. Move to here. The attack, it won't even matter now either, will it? 1, 2. I can move to there, I guess. That will. Skip movement and turn. Doomstalker will have disadvantage on adjacent enemy. This enemy dies, all enemies adjacent in the hex. Yeah, okay. Disable that, or disarm. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, yeah. Doom that one. Then attack that one. It's gonna. It's a bit excessive. I didn't need to do an 8 damage on that. Come on. That'll get me the objective kill for the elite monsters. Bear moved 3 for some reason this time? Why did the bear move 3? I thought bear moved 2. Well, whatever. We're definitely not going to get that experience goal. And now I can make bear move, but there's no reason to, and I can't make bear attack, so I'm not going to tell bear to move further into the combat. They're already going to get mauled by demons. I guess I could have gotten disadvantage, but if I moved them forward, they would get attacked by these ones as well, and I might not this time. The timer is your card limit. In a short rest, you get your cards back, then spend 2 cards in your discard pile to move. Long rest, you don't move, but you also don't spend cards. It's like the timer paused, but yeah, you get what I mean. Awkward to have some long rest and some short rest. They can catch up, especially Doomstalker. Yeah, but Doomstalker's not the one I wanted. I guess Doomstalker is the one I wanted to long rest in that situation, but still. Bear's always 3 move 2 attack. Is it? I didn't know that. When it moved previously, it only moved up to like there or whatever, when it could have moved into there. But I guess it wouldn't have moved into there because the door was closed. Yeah, whatever. Oh god, I hate that they're poisoned again. Demons suck. Okay, move and heal yourself. Do I want to burn this card and hit all enemies in range after moving? Am I winning? Thank you for the bits. It's very kind. Am I winning? It's a real toss-up right now because I'm doing worse than I thought I would, but I'm not doing terribly. So maybe I'm winning. If I move 2, I can't move past enemies, so that's not going to be helpful. I could do 3, 1, 2, 3. So I can only hit up to there. I can only hit 3 enemies with that. It's not bad. No, I'm winning, you've decided. Alright, well, we'll see. I believe you. I do want to heal. Foot snare. It's not bad. Darkened skies. When this enemy dies, perform an attack 2, range 3. Okay. I'm going to use that to doom, and then attack 3, range 5. Might be really strong. Actually, you know what I could do? Rain of Arrows would be pretty strong if I burn it. Or the next doomed enemy dies is really good too. No, I'm not gonna burn it. I'm gonna save that. Last time I burned it early and I kind of regretted it. Even though it was really good. I need to move forward with Boo Urns. Attack 1 damage 3. Range 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can move to there and attack. That seems like a good action. Bear can just do damage for whatever they want. I'm gonna move, do a maul to walk up to here. Give a shield to Doomstalker, then attack those two with, and that one with an attack. You can use move 4, shield. No, that's a bad one. Attack, mobilize. I can't move close enough for that. One ally may perform an attack 3. Let's do, or attack 4. Let's do that, and then curse. That doesn't really matter what order they go in. You're gonna go last no matter what. Or bears taking tons of damage this turn, no doubt. Okay, move forward. And then shield Doomstalker. I guess I don't really need to because the bear's one gonna get attacked because it's low initiative. Attack at range 4. One. Go on one. I could do that one. It's all disarm though, isn't it? I could disarm the Night Demon before it gets a chance to attack. Yeah, 5 attack, disarm the Night Demon. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. Strengthen allies. Ooh. That sucks. A lot of strong dogs. I was impressed with my 2 strength up. Now they're getting like 15 over here. Jeez. Alright, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, when this enemy dies. Okay. This enemy dies, do an attack on 3 targets. At range 3. So, 2, 3. I can do that. So if I hit this one and roll high and kill it, I can then do an attack on all 3 of these. It's going to be a rough one that I probably can't succeed at, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to roll the advantage on my glances. +1. I had muddle, I guess, so I just didn't roll disadvantage. Now I can do that. You're disadvantaged on that one, so that's just fine. Nice move, thank you. It kind of helped, and now this one's disabled, so it can't attack. Disarmed, I should say. I guess I could curse it, but it's gonna die this turn. Make bear. Oh, they're both. Oh no, actually, this one's not. You're not muddled anymore, are you? Attack. 4. Darn. Well, I guess just use the curse, because if it gets to go first next turn, it'll do a lot of damage. Is it immune to curses? No, it has a curse. Curse isn't a status effect. For some reason, I just forgot that. When somebody dies, foot snare? No. Well, maybe. No. I don't need to immobilize. I do want to heal, though. I want to get rid of that poison. Rain of arrows isn't that useful here. I could just melee attack. That might be the way to go. Try to go first. Bear doing Unstoppable Beast over here. If I can get Bear to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And move like 2 more and then Unstoppable Beast those 2. Can make Bear move 5. Move 3, push 2. It'll move 3 normally. So I can make it go 1. It'll move 1, 2, 3 to here, probably. Then I can move it, make it move 1, 2 to here, and then use Unstoppable Beast to attack those 2. Power Ballad to move strength allies. Can't attack, so... All adjacent allies probably affects that one. Oh, it's through a wall, so maybe not. It's hard to say. Alright, let's try that. Yay, it's going last. Well, not last, but not, you know, quickly. Fishy, hi, how you doing? Okay, so I want to attack. Good job, kill the demon. Now heal yourself. I guess move to there and heal yourself. That'll get rid of your poison. It's gonna poison you anyway, so it doesn't matter if you're rid of your poison. Then... the move and strengthen adjacent allies is now useless to me. Because adjacent ally, I guess here. Let's work on the bear. Okay, now they're strengthened, so ideally they won't have a terrible go of it. They didn't have a good one. We're gonna make it move. What is that trap? Damage 3. Sweet. To there. Skip movement. And then push this into there, please. Oh no, it pushes 2, doesn't it? Dang. No, don't push that one. Ah! Okay, fine. Skip push. Restart round. Why can't I just be like, oh, actually, I'll push the other one instead? That feels like a really weird, like thing that I can't just decide to push the other one because I didn't push it where I expected it to go. Ah. It was Unstoppable Beast and Forceful Swipe. Then just those two. Did I ask if it was the Outlander? No, I didn't. I don't feel comfortable calling my ex's father to see if it was a specific car. Like I said, we're not on bad terms, but I still feel like it'd be weird. Doing a lot of research for the RV van you're making some progress, so that makes you happy. That's good to hear. Okay, move to here, strengthen, and pick up the gold. We need to know. I think that probably was the vehicle. The fact is they release a new model every year or whatever, so it's hard to tell which year they had. But it was probably... It seemed like... It looked like that one, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But again, I guess I'm not 100%. Okay, move bear. Here. See if it lets me push this one there. There. So it wasn't my exact move that I wanted to perform, but it is something. Then hopefully this will just kill. It did. Good. Bear! Bear's been poisoned again. As if they weren't poisoned already. I'm in another situation where I have no attacking cards again. Which, like, is just sort of the way. Like, I guess a long rest would go well here, because I would then just get rid of, like... I'd heal up a little bit of damage. And I wouldn't have to burn a card I didn't want to burn. But I hate long resting. It feels wasteful. I get that it's not. I understand it's not, but it doesn't make me feel better about using it. I want these two. Then... I guess we're long resting anyway. Why not? Actually, no, because I'm definitely going to be attacked this time. So I'd want to get, like, in there to help. Why did I redraw? That was an accident. I clicked redraw after reading it. I didn't want to redraw that. I was like, oh yes, of course, redraw. No, I didn't want to redraw that. Long rest. These two. And then short rest, yes. Don't redraw that. Thank you. That was the. I was in my head. I was like, that's the one I don't care about. I definitely want to burn that. Then I just redrew it because it was red, and I was like, oh yes, of course, that means burn. Red means burn. Found a company that sells batteries, sells individually, so you can build your own battery. You just need to figure out if it's a 12 volt or 24 volt and the max discharge rate you need. That sounds complicated. How would you figure that information out? Am I satisfied with the Beast Tyrant as a good tank? It does seem good. I just worry that I'm not playing it effectively. I wanted to make sure Bear could attack again once they got into combat, because Bear's gonna like either get ambushed by all of them or gonna move into the combat here. Bear's probably, I'm gonna guess, Bear's gonna move to here, attack, and then I'm gonna tell it to attack that, and then it probably won't kill that, so then I'm gonna have it attack again if it works. Oh, that's range 3, isn't it? So I can't use that. Never mind. That was my plan, but it didn't work out. Move to strengthen. Let's do a move 4. And then disarm at 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, disarm. Yeah. That seems like a good option. And I do get to move first. Wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3. I moved it. Like, won't be able to make it otherwise. Disarm all of them. Yeah, Beast Tyrant does feel like a pretty decent tank. I do not like having direct control over the bear, but I guess I do have a little bit of control at the expense of being able to move around this one. Not being able to move Boo Earns is really far in the back because I've been so busy moving the bear. Why am I confirming movement on the bear? Why are you moving back to me? That's like the worst thing you could have done. Oh, I should have skipped movement, right. Oh, that's what it was asking me. I didn't understand that's what it was. I didn't realize I was being asked that. I thought it was like asking if it could move into combat, and this wasn't. I didn't realize this was blocked. That was my mistake. I'm such a fool. Alright, whatever. Range 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't use that attack at all. I guess I'll just walk forward to there. And be grumpy that I can't make the attack here. I think when you played Beast Tyrant, there was some scenarios you never even moved Beast Tyrant. I guess I don't have to move them. I guess that's kind of the upside, right? Because they don't have to move to still be effective. I just feel kind of weird leaving them so far behind. Also, in some scenarios, you'd have to, like... There's, like, ones where you have to move them to the exit. It would be really inconvenient to have to control the bear and also move yourself every turn. This is the only heal I have. I don't want to get rid of that, because I'm going to need it. As I'm, like, moving forward up to there. Move 5. One of these skills I wish I could get rid of. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. That one's good, but I don't want it right now. When this enemy dies, all enemies adjacent in the hex. No, I don't need this one. Okay, now I need to move forward and attack. What can I attack with? Attack 2, range 4. I could kill that one. 2 enemies, no. Attack 3, range 5. You can use the attack, if you have it. Yeah, Warding Dagger. So give me Power Ballad and Warding Dagger. You can have a short rest. I like that one. I also liked that one, but less, I suppose. I'm gonna need Patch Fur to get rid of that poison on the bear. But I also need to move. Probably by getting a list of every electronic component in the RV, then get the wattage they consume and the amps they draw. Some math to get. Need to learn what 3C means in a battery first, though. Would it not just be like 3 cell or something? I don't know what 3C means. Or 3 circuit or something like that. Bad for that class, the escape missions. Yeah, but I think there's been 2 that I had to do that with, and one of them I failed, but because they died. No, because one cell has 3C and the other one has 0.5C? Well, then I have no idea. I'm the wrong person to inquire or to discuss this with. Not discuss, but like, debate? Concern myself with? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars or electronics. I barely know how to make a computer. I need to move this person. I need to hit them with this and then move them backwards to here. So the bear can get in there. So I need to make sure bear moves second. Bear can do a big attack here. But how far can they move? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get them to move 4. They move 3 on their own, so I only need 1 movement. Then a smack. Big old smack. I only have a move 5. I guess I have to just use move 5. And Doomstalker, ideally I could just use you to finish off something somewhere. If I use Curse... Which one is it that lets me shoot again? Move 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough range. Add 2 to all enemies attacking that target. No. Move 3 when... No. Move 2 to close. Then... Maybe I should add this on. It wouldn't help. I need that for extra turns. And then 3 attack, range 5. I don't know. Like that. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, maybe. That's fine. Whatever. They move 37, so I have a decent mobility. I don't know. The measurement of for max current draw, that's all I know. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, attack. I might kill. I might try to kill. Why'd you roll a 0? Why? I don't... okay, move to there. Okay, move to heal. Confirm. Please roll high on this attack. Thank you. Range 3 poison. 3. Alright. Then I'm gonna have to move bear. To there. That way it gets disadvantage on attacks, which don't do much damage, but still. Get movement. Now do a big attack and take any damage you have off. Attack this one. Hopes that it just doesn't do any damage. Why'd you roll 0? Why am I so unlucky? Does a long rest work on the bear? Will doing a long rest with the Beastmaster, or sorry, Beast Tyrant, remove the poison off the bear? I can use Fresh Kill to hit that one. Then move 5. 2, 5, then Fresh Kill that. You are going to wait until I maybe get a response, and if not, I will just try it and find out for myself. And be grumpy if it doesn't work. Long rest does not heal bear. Okay, well then I won't be grumpy. I will just not do it. One ally can perform an attack for... Okay, I want to do that on bear. A range 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'm not close enough, so I need to move first and then do it. I can't do it. I can curse. I guess. I don't know. No attacks. Patch Fur. I guess the only thing I can do is Patch Fur. If it can't heal with a long rest, I have to just Patch Fur and then let it heal the poison off of itself. An attack. Hope to kill whatever it attacks. Now, Fresh Kill's gonna probably kill that one. Maul feels a bit excessive. Well, yeah. Although... I don't have many alternatives, do I? Try it, I guess. Okay. Get your move on. Whee! Now please kill. Thank you. Why did you roll a 0? Why did you roll a 0? I'm not going to heal bear. I'm going to regret this, but I'm not going to heal bear. I want to move Beast Tyrant up because I think even if I heal bear this turn, it'll die in that next room. It's me, of course. I rolled a 0. Yeah. It feels like that. Gotta throw away these digital cursed dice. Inside this room, there's a giant pillar reaching up to infinity, or whatever they said. And I have to murder the heck out of that pillar in like 3 turns or everybody's dead. So I have to figure out how to close that distance with everybody. I guess I'll... I don't want to long rest. It feels like a huge waste, but I do need my cards back so I can go in there with full attacks. I need my big move. Where's my big move? It's right there. Unstoppable Beast. Do I... Yeah. Yeah. I only heal for the bear, but the bear's not gonna... nope, not that one. Bear's not gonna live, so it's not gonna matter. I will regret that. Is better than regret. Well, success, perhaps? I want to keep disarm. Please. Actually, no, I don't. The next room isn't that bad. I mean, it is really bad, but I'm gonna try to keep all of my attack cards that I have available. Which is just that one now, and that one, I guess. But I can't wound the pillar. But I can make an ally attack, so I will hang on to that. Spare? No, I don't want Bear to move. Bear can stay there. I will move to here. Or Tyrant will move there. Skip attack. 4. Yeah, there. Skip attack. Not that bad, it's really bad. Did I say something like that? Did I just like contradict myself? Just learned that you should go with 24 volt because you can put more solar cells on the roof then. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so first attack needs to be fresh kill. I don't need this anymore. It's not gonna matter. I very much so? Okay, yeah, that happens. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't really pay attention to what I'm saying while I'm saying it. So you know, when it happens, it happens. I'll add 2 attack to all your targets, or add 1 attack to all allies' attacks. That'll give me the potential for 3 extra damage per turn. I think I'll do that. Oh no, no, you can't. Can you doom? I don't know if I can doom the pillar. I don't think I can doom the pillar. I'm gonna try. I don't think it works. Move 5. Move Bear 5. And attack 4? I need to move. I need to open the door with somebody else. So make you go last. Nobody's gonna be moving this turn. So I need you to walk in there and just get attacked, I guess. Okay. Oh no, it's not gonna work, is it? I guess I got to change it. I had a plan, but it's not gonna work. I'm pretty confident that I can't curse the pillar, so maybe I just won't try. I'll keep that motion going. And instead, I'll just walk in here with this, and then burn a card to attack.
Beginning to think that Hale sent you to the wrong place, you gratefully see the outline of a tower in the distance. The thing is massive, with twisting ropes of darkness weaving in and out of one another, reaching up through an opening in the cavern's ceiling above you.
Massive pillar. It's such a big pillar. Okay, what are you doing? You're doing the attack invisible thing. Yeah, you are. I hate that one so much. That's a really bad one. I could... these things are annoying, but they're not that bad. I think I'd rather try to kill these with advantage rolls. Damn. Okay, that one's dead. Do I think I can handle a pillar that size? Gotta try. Where could it have gone? I know I can't wound it. It's immune to all status effects, I think. Yeah. Maybe if you all work together, tag team it, so to speak. Maybe. Maybe that would work. I can't curse the pillar. It doesn't do anything. Just walk up here and shoot it for 1 damage, I guess. Oh, I did. There's a stupid. I can't do that anyway. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Here, have a curse. No, wait, hold on. I have a curse. Have a curse over here. Since I'll incidentally hit the invisible enemy. That's what she said. No, immobilize. Why? Nice try with my 2 bottom actions again. I'm trying my best. I just forget sometimes. All the time. Okay, move bear into room. Next to pillar. Hopefully it attacks pillar and realizes that pillar's an enemy. Move to there. Should I summon Snake too? That feels a bit that feels a bit silly, but if I summon Snake, I'll have some extra fighting on the way. And then I'll also aggro other enemies to stop attacking my allies. But it burns the card, and I don't think I have enough cards left to do that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. This is like a definitely like a I might just lose the game if I do this. Because like, it'll give me an extra attack, and it'll add some more targets for the enemies to attack, but it also might just get in the way all the time, forever. So no, I'm not gonna do it. I can't. The only time I've ever used summons, it was such a miserable experience. Okay, attack 3, range. Okay, well, I want to. Do I want to try that? No. Attack all enemies within range 3. That's not bad, but I'm not going to use it. Attack 5, range 5. That'll burn the card, but it will do damage to the pillar. I'm pretty sure pillar cannot be doomed, because I think dooms is a condition. I could. I can't. They're going to keep spawning more and more enemies every turn, so I can't just leave the. I can't like attack the enemies. These ones will continue to attack me, which is kind of annoying, but if I just ignore them, I should be able to manage the pillar. Hope. It has full health still. Dooms are not conditions? I'm almost positive I've tried to doom it before. And it just didn't work. I'll try again here to see, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Bear can maul. Call to action. Power Ballad, call to action. No. Call to action just does 4 damage. Power Ballad makes the people move. Curse. Oh, it's gonna be. You're gonna go really late in the initiative, but might be okay. You don't know if you can doom it. It's not a condition, but you don't know if I can doom it. Well, if it's not considered a condition, this is considered an enemy. I'm almost positive you can't doom it, but I will try. I'm not questioning Bert's knowledge. I just think it's an instance that isn't clear, and it is questionable. Yeah, it can't be targeted. As expected. So instead, I'll just attack it. Burns a card, but it's my only attack. They're immobilized, I've realized now, which is unfortunate. Bear, do big attack. Again, please. Nice 5. And then swap positions of any 2 enemies is not useful to me, so I don't know what to do with that. What are they doing this turn? Target all adjacent enemies, and then attack at range. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? That's not a good idea, but it is a fun idea. That way those things just can't hit me anymore. Because they're just going to be consistent damage coming in. These ones do a lot more damage. That's probably a bad idea, but, oh well. Wow, I'm gonna burn a card. I'm not gonna take 6 damage, you crazy? Actually, no, I won't. I'll take the damage. Now I'll burn a card. Foot snare. Why did I do that? Does somebody want to tell me why I did that? Somebody should tell me why I did that. Because that was a really stupid idea. It didn't even help. I just made it so it did more damage to me. God, somebody really needs to... I'm gonna have a real talking to somebody about this instance of whatever you want to call it. Poor decision making. Okay, try to go first. Give me a short rest. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, actually, maybe it's not fine. Because I can swap positions of 2 enemies again to get them away from me. It won't matter. I don't have enough time. Go for a maul. Hopefully you don't get murdered. And then there's nothing else to do here. I have to walk up my own character. You can't move. Well, you can move now. Move and strengthen. Move. Nah. Should I try and do a short rest? It doesn't matter. If I can get this call to action. Make the bear attack again. And maybe I can get it really early in the initiative. Yes, I can do it. I can win. Unibubbles was correct. I am winning. Oh no, I could have moved on to that gold. Do I dare restart my turn and try to remember what I did? No. I'll just not take that 2 gold, because I will have forgotten what I did. Okay, Bear has 1 life left. They can kill this pillar. Yes. Now just sort of like walk onto some money. Experience, please. Wow, you really can handle a giant pillar. Yes, thank you. As I do try. Very talented. Oh right, there's still a whole turn to get murdered. Well, I guess it's fine as long as everybody doesn't die. What did you take damage from? Oh, that. No, Bear! Why? Victory.
With one last swing, the tower of black rope severs. The strands writhe and whip around, quickly ascending out of the cave, as if falling away up into the sky. The ground shudders, cracks form beneath your feet, and there is a loud grating noise as the whole chamber shifts and begins to crash downward.
Wow. I failed 1 mission. Beast Tyrant was too good.
As true panic sets in, you're whisked back into the crooked bone, with Hale standing in front of you.
And then just leave immediately.
Oh my, that connection receded much more quickly than I'd anticipated. You're quite lucky I was able to pull you out of there before the whole place collapsed in on itself. The attunement has certainly been severed, though. The artifact is perfectly balanced. Hale picks up the vessel with her hands and studies it closely. A true marvel. All fun aside, though, if you're looking for the entity who could have attuned it in such a way, I may have something for you there. She sets down the vessel and pulls a map out of the air, laying it on a rickety table. After the connection to the plane of night was severed, I briefly felt a tug on the artifact from 3 different locations. It was being used as a power source, but with the source depleted, the tugging stopped almost immediately. I was still able to pinpoint the locations, Hale states triumphantly, marking the map. Here, out in the misty sea, deep under the surface, another one in the dark parts of the Dagger Forest, and finally, one high atop the peaks of the Coppernecks.
Right.
Hale straightens up and reaches for the artifact. I'll keep this safe here. You look at her disapprovingly. Okay, fine, she says. You can hold on to it. Probably safer with you anyway. Just promise me you'll let me take a closer look at it sometime.
I don't know why I needed to begin with. I can't remember what it's for. Get 1 demon of each type. Wow. Good job. And I leveled up with Doomstalker, Grumpy McGrumpy. Loot 2. You and all allies gain advantage on all attacks targeting this enemy. I don't think that's very useful because I feel like I have better versions of that elsewhere. Create 1 2 damage wound trap in an adjacent hex. Move 5 jump. I don't really care about either of those, honestly. Bro, where's the zoo? It's not around. It's on Sundays. Well, Saturdays for me, Sundays for everybody else. You know. You request that I have another look at the Beast Tyrant's Concentrated Rage card and consider trying it out. I'll look at it, yeah. Passing out over here? Well then. Thanks for popping in. By all means, head on out and have a good rest. There's a bear. Does that count as a zoo? Yeah, right. There's a bear. There's also like a rat thing. Kind of an animal. Can I request you have another look at the level 2 card? This one? Are you talking about these two? I was looking at this one. Yeah, I was looking at this one now. I was reading chat while I was looking at it, but yeah. Attack 2 at range 4, attack 3, and gain 1 if target's doomed. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have this one. I don't know why I thought this wasn't amazing. Now that I've played Doomstalker... Oh, I know why. Because when I unlocked Doomstalker... Expose? What the hell are you talking about, expose? Gain advantage... I thought you were going to press the attack. That seems amazing. Expose? You gain advantage on 1 attack each turn, targeting a doomed enemy. All enemies lose invisible and may no longer gain invisible. You and all allies pierce 2 on all your attacks targeting this enemy. I mean... Invisible's nice. Bird is always saying to expose people. Getting rid of the invisibility is convenient, but I'm not sure I care about it that much. Getting creepy, frankly. I don't know. Rest of the attack seems way better than expose does. I mean, I guess the pierce is nice for enemies I have to fight with shields. Advantage OP. Attack. Yeah, but against it's only against targeting it's only against enemies that I doom, right? It's not like everybody has advantage. Doomstalker is already incredibly strong without advantage. I know advantage is good, but like, is it that good? Also, is the all enemies lose invisible persistent, or is it purely only when I activate the card? It says may no longer gain invisible. But like, does it, if I encounter more enemies in the future that aren't around when this card is used, will it count against them as well? Often target you on doom targets? Oh, what? No. I will regularly not doom certain enemies because I need to be able to move. So I'll regularly use an attack as a move and a move. Sometimes I'll doom things, but not always. I'll get it. Like, I just don't... I'll try to use it. I don't know if like, this is one of those cards where I feel like it's kind of wasteful because I need attacks in this character's deck. Having a million good dooms doesn't mean anything if I can't capitalize on it with attacks. I guess I can get rid of this. Detonate is kind of nice, but it doesn't do that much damage. And I've come to feel like it just is sort of a useless card at this stage. Not useless, but not great. Place a 0 with a +1. 2 +1s. That's pretty good, I guess. Rest of the attack is a very good card too. Well, unfortunately, I can't get that now, can I? Because I had to pick expose. But no, the reason that all those cards were the way they were is because I had to pick between them immediately. Because when I got the character, they were level 3, so I had to level up twice and just pick whatever cards were available. And I had no idea what Doomstalker was good at. However, I do need to remember to use them at the temple. They need to raise their standing with the temple as often as possible. That's their goal. Who earns? It was... What was it? Concentrated Rage? Before your bear acts, you may forego the top action of your turn to add +3 attacks to all your bear's attacks this round. Oh, I didn't realize this was a persistent card. I thought this was like a one-turn use thing. I just misunderstood what it was. I wasn't using it because I thought it was a one-time thing. All right. Sorry, you know that infinity symbol at the bottom that implies that it's always persistent when you cast it? I just don't. I ignore that. I just for some reason I don't think about it. Merchant, iron helmet. Oh right, because Stong is Stong left. Robes of summoning. During your turn, perform a heal to target any summoned ally. That's. Oh, but it's. Oh yeah, it's a. You got a long rest to get it back. We're kindred spirits, you also don't read things. Yeah. Part of me feels bad about it, but also... it works out fine, usually. Okay, I need to buy cards for Boo Earns. Cards? I meant, items. I don't know what to get for them. Because they don't move ever, so I don't need to worry about boots. They don't melee attack ever, so I don't need to worry about melee attacks. Unless the bear takes the battle axe or something. Reading hard. Well, yeah. Takes time and effort. If the bear is able to use the axe, or whatever I give it, that's pretty strong, and I will do that. Like, can the bear use my boots? Probably not, right? That wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But it uses my deck. It'd be nice if it could. The bear can't use any items. Well, I don't know what to give Boo Earns then. More summons, I guess, maybe? Summon skeleton. We had to summon something else up here. Thought we did it. Here? Yeah, summon warrior spirit, summon skeleton. Just give Boo Earns a bunch of random summons because they're never going to be in melee combat. Because the bear's always going to be there. It feels like it'd be a really dumb idea, but it might be kind of fun. Stamina pot works? Well, I mean, yeah, but like, that's not quite as fun as summoning a million random ghost enemies or whatever to be obnoxious and to get in my way all the time. That was fun. It's probably smarter. Maybe boots of striding so I can catch up to the group. Robe of Summoning might have been a good one, just to like get rid of like poison and stuff. Carrying 2 additional items might also be pretty good. You can't have more than one of the same thing, right? So I can't buy 2 stamina potions. Or was it that potions were unique in that respect? I guess I could try. Yeah, I thought not. I just wasted money. I didn't realize it would. I thought it would tell me I couldn't use it. I couldn't buy it. I didn't think it would just not let me get it. I'm really annoyed about that. I'm like legitimately annoyed about that. Like, I thought it would just refuse to let me buy it if I tried to do that. I'm not hurting for money to use money. Things to use money on. I'm just trying to think of what would be good with this character. Could have waited for you to type. I could have, but like I said, I thought that it would have just rejected it. I didn't think it would just let me buy it and I had to sell it back because it wasn't useful. I assumed the game would be forgiving in this one regard in the entire game and just not let me purchase a second one of the same item. Obviously a mistake, as it always is. Trusting the game to do anything convenient for me. City encounter. After a night of heavy drinking, you get turned around while navigating the back alleys and find yourself before a collapsed section of bricked road that leads down into an underground tunnel. Fueled by curiosity and a bit of liquid courage, you descend in search of adventure. Stumbling around in the vast network of tunnels proves rather fruitless, however, until a well-concealed passage leads you to a long-forgotten stash of weaponry and dried food. The stuff could fetch a decent price at the sunken market, or you could turn it over to the city guard, which is always in need of arms and rations. Well, selling it probably gets me like 5 gold, but donating it probably gets me reputation and maybe prosperity for the city, or it'll get me arrested. Prosperity. You sleep off the previous night's revelries and approach the captain of the guard. This is wonderful news! With the attacks on the city becoming ever more frequent, our blacksmiths are having trouble keeping up with our demands, and the food should help considerably if we are ever to find ourselves under siege. This is truly a big help to the city. Wow. Well, 4. Oh my god, I just went to the shops. Oh, I leveled up Boo Earns as well? How did that happen? Oh, I guess the minimum level of all my characters is 4 now. Attack 2, range 4, targets 2, disarm. Ooh, that's really good. But they're never in combat, so that's not that useful. Heal 4 at range 4, though, is pretty nice. Attack 3, pierce 4. Holy crap, that's amazing. Just a 3 attack with the 4 pierce. I don't know when I'll ever need 4 pierce, but if it's an option, I probably will need it. Add 1 attack to all your commands this round also is pretty nice. I think I'm going to take punch through. Like, being able to heal is kind of cool, but like... Just feels like a good card. What can I get rid of in its place, though? You can use it when an enemy has 4 or more shields. Oh yeah, but like so far the highest shield count I've seen is 3. And it was with one of the city guards that I'm no longer fighting. It was a nightmare when that happened. Let's see. I guess they're never in combat, so this isn't that useful. Like, I'm sure I could get them into combat, but I don't know when. Alright, and remove a -1 for a +1. Because it's just good and strong. Town records narrative.
I hope we understand each other, Mr. Scrim. A well-decorated soldier stands in the center of the town records building as you enter. The librarian, Dominic, seems rather small by comparison, but he's not at all intimidated. "Oh, I understand you perfectly well," Dominic says. "But I don't think you're understanding my position. I am trying to find the truth." The soldier looks up as you approach, then looks back down at the bearded man. "Just think about what I said." He begins to gesture around him as he walks towards the door. "I'd hate to have to tear down this whole place." Dominic waves at you grimly. "Hey there. Glad to see you stop by. Who knows what sort of short-sighted, lowbrow lengths that thug would have gone through to get his point across." He shakes his head and then fluffs his beard. It's just a difference of opinion, though. In my research, I've apparently asked the wrong people the wrong questions. It's amazing how reactionary, thick-skulled people can get about what's written down on a piece of parchment.
Hey, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was I was listening to dialogue. How goes things? Coming in third place because we're not good enough to be first. Oh, is that? I see. Well, cool. Hi, welcome.
It's not like anyone's going to even read this little text of mine. Dominic coughs. Well, except you, of course. Is that why you've come by? I've finished up the broad history if you wanted to take a look. As human civilization expanded across the continent, two major changes occurred. The first was that merchants grew into prominent positions within the cities due to wealth gained from lucrative trade routes, both within human civilization and with other races. The second change was that the wilds, which were once so dangerous, became much less so, especially in the center of the continent, as areas were converted to farmland and peace was made with the surrounding races, in one way or another.
One way or the other. It is a good narrator voice. They're fairly long-winded, though. It is very unfortunate that the raid came in right when I clicked on something that was like really narrative-heavy, but yeah, I still appreciate it. Licking our way onto your stream.
The military taxed the trade heavily across the continent, and the merchants grew more and more resentful, as larger portions of their earnings were demanded for less justification. The military did nothing, and grew fat off the work of others. This all came to a head in the capital, when the leader of the Merchants Guild, Simon Wainwright, organized a coup of the city's military by hiring an entire army of mercenaries with the guild's money and taking control of the city's keep. Very little force was actually required, as the city guard was outnumbered and woefully undertrained. The siege of the keep lasted less than 2 days, not nearly enough time for reinforcements to arrive from the surrounding cities. Once in power, the Merchants Guild quickly won the favor of the citizenry with sweeping social changes, allowing for a great many freedoms and relieving them from the heavy taxation of the military. Once the commoners were on the side of the merchants, there was little hope for the military of regaining control, at which point the mercenary army was no longer required, and the military was offered a decent salary to continue keeping watch over the city.
Oh, I was wondering what happened.
After the capital was reformed, the merchants' revolution spread outward from there, quickly deposing the militaristic rule across the continent. As of the writing of this document, only one city remains under the governance of a military presence: Gloomhaven.
Oh, never mind. I thought this was like talking about what I did in the city, but it's talking about what happened previously. I got news for you, bud. They're not currently under a military presence anymore.
Next, I really want to get into the development of Gloomhaven and this clash between the merchants and the military in the city, Dominic begins. But as you can see, the military isn't all that happy about it. Dominic hesitates. I was hoping you could all do me a favor, actually. In order to continue to put my pen to paper, I think I'd better get the backing of a powerful merchant to keep me safe. They're all sympathetic to me getting down this history, of course, but they're a little hesitant to publicly support the venture. I'm hoping you could do some convincing for me. You might have the most luck with Councilman Greymare.
Wow. Oozing Grove. What is that? Gross is what it is. And now I gotta go in and look at what Oozing Grove was. What was Oozing Grove? You can't just, like, show me it and then go away? Where is it? It's gone forever. Oh well. Maybe I'll find it in the future. Oh, it's right there. Greymare's to back, Dominic's book, and protect him from... Oh, I gotta go there and do stuff. Destroy trees. What is that? Forest spirit or something. Anyway. Yeah, so I wanted to kill demons. Is that a sun demon? Oh, I thought it was a fire demon. Makes sense. To get rid of... to get rid of beast tyrants, I have to kill demons. Um, your streak reset. Yeah. Were you here yesterday? Because I didn't have a long... were you here yesterday? I feel like you were. I had a short stream yesterday, so if you weren't here, then that's why. But I thought you were here. Kill all enemies in all rooms. Help Hail give you the ability to breathe underwater. Alright, that's weird. Kill a number of drakes equal to 4 times the number of... Oh, right, that one. That one. I forgot about that one. Feels like a lot of drakes. Drakes are really strong. Could have sworn you were here. Yeah, I feel like I remember seeing you, but maybe not. The days tend to flow together when you don't have much sleep in you. I need to get this. I just need to do this. I just have to do this. I've been putting it off for so long. Flame demons, rending drakes, spitting drakes.
Oh my, you think I can help you to breathe underwater? How adorable. Hale stares at you with an exasperated look. I mean, who do you think I am? Where would I even begin?
Thought drakes were trash mobs. Look, even trash mobs can tear you to pieces, right? Like if I'm walking down the street and I see like a rat like running across the gutter, I'm like, oh, that's a rat. I better not get bit because I might get rabies, right? But like if I see like 50 rats, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm gonna get eaten. Like I'm not gonna suffer 50 rats, you know? That's all I'm saying. Like drakes on their own ain't so bad, but you give me like 5 of them, and their trash mob status kind of like elevates a bit, you know? Yeah, you're a trash mob, can't even keep a streak. Hey, don't say that about yourself. Streak system is weird. I wish I could like just let people keep their streaks if they miss a day, like have like a grace period, you know? But to digress, trash mobs can be just as dangerous as real enemies. Just sort of have to, you know, give them a little bit of a handicap, and then they get real aggressive. Like, I gotta kill like 12 drakes or something. That's a lot of drakes.
Hale turns and begins to pace. You'd need drake scales, of course. Something to filter the air out of the water. And if you consider the water's separate elemental properties, eh? She trails off and disappears in the process. You're used to her behaviors by now, and wait patiently for her to return. It takes... Okay, yes,
Oops,
you have...
my finger twitched.
I accept your proposal. Bring me some drake scales and I'll see what I can do. I know of a drake nest on the northern border of the Dagger Forest. I'll draw you a map.
Bird's passing out over here. Alrighty, no worries. Take care, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the advice and sass, of course, as always. Heading down the main road, you see an odd-looking wagon in front of you. It is covered in metal bars, and a number of ragged men in chains walk behind it. On either side of the wagon, you see city guards on horseback keeping a watchful eye on everything. You get closer, and one of the guards calls out to you. Keep your distance, we're transporting dangerous criminals. A moment later, one of the prisoners in back slips out of his manacles and begins to full sprint speed into the tall grass. I help them or interfere? I don't care. I feel like one of these is gonna get me, like, in trouble, and one of them is gonna get me injured. Which one's gonna get me in trouble? Because I'd rather not be injured for my... Well, no, because in trouble might mean that I lose reputation in the town. I don't want to lose reputation, because money is expensive. If I ever want you to punch Burtford, you just let me know. That's okay. The sass is fine. It's part of the charm. You're heading off too? Well, have a good rest of your night. Sleep well, take care. Thank you for reminding me to check out that new card. Or I say new card, the original card, because I need to start using that more often, I think. Good night. I'm gonna help the guards just because I don't want to lose reputation. I'm gonna get cursed or something, though. Oh, never mind. Wow, it's good. Why are we punching birds? Because they're sassy. Oh, and apparently it's fun. The man's speed after spending months in jail is no match for your own. With the help of the guards on horseback, you quickly have him cornered and returned to the wagon.
The map's not great, but it does get you to the mouth of a cave, and there is a distinct hissing emanating from within. Hale wants you to gather as many scales as you can carry, so it's time to get slaughtering.
Kill 5 or more monsters during the scenario. Feels pretty easy. Kill 1 or more elite monsters. Kill 3 or fewer monsters. The Bard is unlikely to kill monsters at all, so that seems easy. Your health at the end of the scenario is equal to or less than 2. That's not going to happen. Loot no gold. That seems fine. I will be right back. And then I'll do the mission. I'm going to play ads while I'm away. It'll only be a couple minutes. I apologize. I know ads suck. I'll return. I've returned. Sorry about that. People you want to punch too, but more fun than punching Bert? Yeah, who knows? It's always something cathartic about it. Power of not believing in ads works out because you haven't gotten any. Weird. It just does that sometimes. I have to wonder why. Always a strange one. I guess it's always kind of nice, but considering I try to run ads... Oh, wow. Enemies with 4 shields. Well, luckily I have a bear that can get rid of those. Considering I always try to run ads at a point where I'm not... going to be doing something. It means it's boring when no ads play, because there's just nothing happening. Bear's going to be spawned right here. It'll walk 1, 2 to here, or 1, 2 to here. 3 to there. Probably to there, because it's closer. So I want to make sure I have the punch-through attack, because that'd just kill it instantly, and that'll be a demon kill for me. So we'll put that on. I want to make sure I go pretty early in the initiative. So maybe just like a disorienting roar. If the bear walks to here, I could try to use it to attack. Actually, it's probably not going to work that well, is it? I can gain advantage on attacks, right? Against doomed enemies, that was what it was. The exposed attack. You and all allies gain pierce. All attacks. Or I gain advantage. This character gains advantage. I don't think the Drakes have armor. So I don't believe that I'm going to need pierce after this room. But I'm not sure what's going to be in the next room. Or this room, or this room, this room, this room. It could all be full of demons. Hard to say. But if I do this, it means I can't attack. But I couldn't do any damage anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Add 2 attacks to all your... Okay, I'm going to use Rain of Arrows and Expose. And then maybe I'll use Shield to shield all allies. Which one is that? That isn't that one. I'll muddle all enemies in range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wouldn't be a bad idea. We move over here. You to there, you to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So that'll muddle everybody in 4. That's pretty strong. And then all enemies gain disadvantage. Summon there, please. And then Bear will move 3 spaces on my first turn. They get 77 initiative. 2 damage. Target all adjacent enemies. Flame Demon suffers 1 damage if there's ice. For 77 initiative, that's not a very good attack. Okay, they're gonna gain muddle, which is gonna give them disadvantage anyway. And I'm gonna use this. That just gives them muddle generally. I might get rid of this song. I mean, maybe not. It's really good for initiative. But because I now have Disorienting Dirge, it always gives disadvantage, which is all that Muddle does anyway. So I'm not sure if it's worth keeping at this stage. Like, it's convenient for going fast. It's good to get out the initiative really quick. But I feel like it's a wasted card, because I could be getting something that just does something better. I might replace Song of Speed later. End turn. Doomstalker is going to turn on Expose. is useful, but I don't know how useful. Then I'm going to add... I don't know where the bear's going to go. I'm assuming it's going to go to this one. I'm going to put... attack onto that one. I burned that card. You're going to get a Doom. I'm hoping the bear goes 1, 2, 3 to here. It's probably not going to. Yeah, see. Oh, it has retaliate. That's annoying. Okay. Tell the bear to attack with a pierce. That should kill it if it rolls well. Which it did. Good. I'm gonna drink a stamina potion to get that back immediately. Because I want that for the next enemy, too. Punch through. Confirm. Then just move up a bit, I guess. Okay, Doomstalker. You don't even need to bother attacking, but I'm gonna make you anyway. We're gonna use Fresh Kill. So give me Swift Trickery to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Fresh Kill to attack for 4 damage, plus 2, plus whatever you roll for advantage, I guess. Can go to sleep, finally getting tired again, rapidly. Alright. Take care, Patat. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry you lost your streak again, but, you know. Hopefully, you can get it back. Or if you just keep track, you can keep redeeming the other one. But, good night. Okay. Maul. It's going to walk 1, 2, 3 to there, there, or there. I don't know which direction. It's going to walk to one of those. I want to make sure it gets a decent initiative, so I'm going to give it Punch Through. Maul feels a bit excessive. Maybe Patch Fur. It doesn't need to be healed. Will need to after the attack, because it's going to get retaliated a couple times. It's okay as long as I know that you enjoy being here. I appreciate it. It's nice. It's nice having you, and it's cool to have like somebody who always wants to hang out. It's cool to have anybody who wants to hang out. It's weird. It's weird having people who want to hang out here. I don't know how to explain it, but I appreciate it. Marching Beat can make me move 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Then can't do anything else this turn. Disarm? Maybe Disarm's useful. It'll probably die before I get a chance to disarm it. But it wouldn't hurt. Maybe no. No, let's just stick with it. I'll use Marching Beat and Disarm if I have the initiative. It doesn't die. Oof. Oof. Move 3, attack 2, range 4 is rough. Okay. So I can move. Oops. I move to here. I need Doomslayer to kill 5 monsters, but the bear's gonna get the most kills for sure. Okay, skip movement. Attack. That. Expose. Burn. Nice. That does mean they did 7 damage with that attack. Wow. Alright, move. There. Just hang out. Can't do anything with the bear. I guess just heal. Bear's not gonna move. Best to have it full health when we go into the next room. Skip your attack. How big is this room? Pretty big. So it's probably going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to guess 5 drakes in this room. Or 5 enemies. Maybe they're not all drakes. I want to move in and attack. I don't need to move too far in. How far can the bear move? 1, 2, 3. So it'll be staying there no matter what. I just need to move 2. Target all enemies from range. No. Give me 3 at range 5. Actually, no, do that one. Do Relentless Offensive. And then just any attack, anything that'll move me in there. Doesn't really matter which. That one. Okay, I can move. I can command bear to move. Did I already use that one? No, there it is. Howling bolts. Make the bear go 1, 2. It'll go here, here, and stand there. Or here. I can make it move 5 and attack 2. Feels kind of weak. I did want to like activate this. I should probably activate this instead of telling the bear to move. Ah, but no, the bear. Well, yeah, it's a tough one. It's not going to be able to attack no matter what, so I'm not going to give it attack. I'll make it a move. So I'll activate Concentrated Rage, and then I'll do Spirit Swap. Defensive Duty, Power Ballad. What's the... Do I have the one that gives everybody Strengthen? Yeah, Call to Action. So I can make that an attack, too, if the bear actually is close enough for an attack, which it probably won't be, but you never know. Next time an ally suffers damage, no. Move to strengthen adjacent allies. 2. It's not useful. Move to strengthen and call to action. Doesn't help this turn. Stinging Arrow. To disarm, not disarm, curse. Because disarm is down here. Already used. Okay. Move to there. Is a demon in here? Dang. I wasn't right, but I wasn't wrong. There was 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. There's 2 in the middle. I thought they'd be back at the back. The drakes are going to walk around here and then shoot at me. The demons are going to be annoying, as always. They're so spread out, too. What do the demons do? They're going to be attack 2 with range 2, but they're not moving. So they can only go like 1, 2, or 1, 2 that direction. This direction. As long as I'm not standing like here. They won't be able to hit me. The winged... Come on. Come on. There you go. Move 3, attack 2 at range 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. As long as I don't... Again, as long as I don't stand there, I'll be fine. And all of these are going to be able to attack me no matter what. What do they do? It is wound. They just have a default wound. I'm going to be stuck with wounds. If I move in. Range 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay, none of them can hit here, but they'll all be able to hit here. Curse isn't going to be useful. But I'll use it here. They'll have a disadvantage. The problem is they're going to be causing wounds, and wound is always a nightmare to do. Attack 2, range 5. 2 targets. I can do that from here, I think. When this enemy dies, perform 2 attack, range 3, target 3. Yeah. Target all enemies within range 3. They're not going to die. So I can hit them all. I can activate this on, like, one of them. I guess that. It's not useful, really, but I do have a bonus to it. And I get an advantage on enemies that have Doom on them. I'll do that. I'll use that on this. One attack. Oh, one attack, not one each. Oh, I see. Targeting a doomed enemy. Okay, I misunderstood. Ooh, nice. Double damage. That's pretty cool. Oh, double damage again. Sweet. Worked out pretty well. Just need to get 1,000,000 more kills with Doomstalker and we'll be good. Oh, bear, don't go too close. You're fine. Alright, bear I can make move to here, which is going to get him attacked by everything, so I'm not going to do that. We'll activate this. Confirm. Before your bear acts, you may forego the top action of your turn to add 3 attack, all of your bear's attacks. Before your bear acts, you may forego the bottom action to give the bear more movement. I don't know how that's going to work in practice, so I'm just going to hope it's useful. I'm going to tell the bear to move, and I'm going to move them over to here, because I don't want them to be in that room, but I do want them to be close, and I want the experience. Really long. There you go. Okay, now I can move Doomstalker in to the center if I have a 4-move action. I do. And then I could use multi-pronged assault. No. Powers. My power go out? No, my lights are still on. What the hell? The power supply turned on for some reason, but the power is on, so I don't know why. Well, I'll just leave it to do its thing. Keep an eye on it. If my battery life is going too low, I'll end stream. But I'm still connected to the internet, so I don't know what's going on with the power supply. Anyway, so what I wanted to do was go in with the movement action, which was this one. And then which one is the one that attacks everybody in an area? Did I already lose that? Did I lose that one? No. Which action is it that attacks every enemy? It's a burn card, whatever it is. Am I crazy? Is that... Oh, it's this one. Crap. It's the Doom card. Damn it, I need that. I do need that. That's my whole plan banks on me using that card, but it means I have to burn a card to get it back. I like that one, but I can't risk any of the other ones now. That's really sad. Yeah, fresh kill's better. I don't know why I risked that. I really needed to keep that card, and it feels like a mistake to have done that. Solid and... whatever it was called. Darkened Skies. So I run in here, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll use it. It'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It'll hit everything. Ideally, it'll do a ton of damage. Feels kind of bad that it's a 25 initiative, but... I suppose I'll just have to see. I do want to attack 2? Maybe. I want to lower my initiative, so I need to make sure I do this. Like, Unstoppable Beast is probably the way to go here. And maybe move push. And you can use attack enemies within range, so call to action, defensive duty, maybe. This is an adjacent thing, I think. Next time an ally within 2 range suffers damage. 1, 2. They're not going to be in 2 range, but I'm still curious to see if it works. I'm going to cast it with them in range, but they're not going to stay in range. Ooh, all of them are going first. That really sucks. What is their attack range? Oh, no. That's really bad, actually. I just realized that this doesn't even work anyway. Strengthen all allies. And then just like... Hold on. How close are they getting? Move 3, attack. They're just going to block off the entrance. This has ruined my plan. Because they're all going to like crowd around here, which means I won't be able to run through them with Doomstalker to do the big attack that I planned on doing. Walk out to here to try and bait them away from the doorway. And don't die. Oh no, Doomstalker does get to go first. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Like, not an idiot, but I'm just ignorant. Not ignorant. That's not the word. Unobservant. I thought something else was happening. I just, like, got panicky for a second, but everything's fine. You do this. That doesn't work. Do advantage. And just attack. I had strength and advantage? Oh, right. It only works on, like, 1 target, doesn't it? End turn. Got 3 kills, so it's not a big deal. Take wound, because you always take wound. Nice 0. But I got poisoned, which is a shame. Ooh, that's a big attack. I hate drakes. They suck. So strong. Well, I'm glad I gave them an iron helmet, I guess. Well, I would have done 2 damage anyway, so it's not a big deal. Nice. What is this? Oh, Concentrated Rage. Bear can get both of them? Oh, you can't do both, can you? Forgo bottom actions. Forgo top actions for more damage. I guess top actions are better. The bottom action means I can make them move where I want them to move. 1, 2, 3. They'll move to there, and then I'll move them more after they kill that one. So that's better. I can do both. Oh, I could do both. Do I want to do both? Not really. I kind of want the push. Well, I don't really need the push, do I? I don't know. Don't step in the bear trap. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if they would or not. Okay, then we use... Oh, wait, we can't attack. Yeah, right, of course, because the turn... We can't use the top attack. Alright, can I... It's a stun trap. Can I walk around? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... No. 1, 2, 3. Can't. Okay, whatever. I should have done both of them. No, it wouldn't have mattered. Confirm, I guess. Can't move you to do anything. Don't know why I'd bother. Walk over to here, I guess. Bear can pierce attack. Or just do big damage. Skip. End. Let's see. 2 damage to 2 targets. It'll hurt the Drake, but it won't be useful. I can get advantage on the Drake by cursing it. Add 2 damage to all of your attacks targeting this enemy. That might be worth doing. Do that. And just do like a random attack. Just do like a hit. Just punch it. Bear, maul. So bear's gonna do a big hit here. Kill, ideally. And then I'm going to tell it to move somewhere else. So it's going to attack that and probably not kill. And then I'll tell it to... No, I could actually... If I boost its attack, it will kill. Almost guaranteed. Then you need a short rest. Yes. I like that one. Don't mind losing that one. That's the one I keep saying I should get rid of, but I never do. Yeah, I think it was. No, that one's... Well... Yeah, I don't need that one. I don't know why I keep it. I don't use it. I need to figure out where the chest is. It's going to be a treasure chest around somewhere. So, give me a... Maybe a disarm would be really helpful here on the dragon. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I could probably kill the dragon in one turn. The drake, but... I feel like the disarm's going to be useful anyway. Oh man, move 4? It's going to move back 1, I think, probably. Or it's just going to choose to attack me at point blank for some reason. Wounded. Oh, right, we're all wounded. Everybody's wounded, so we have to rest to regain our health. Or remove the wound, I guess. This isn't useful, but I'll use it anyway because I can. Everybody loses 1 health. Okay, add +2 to all your attacks targeting this enemy. Confirm. I'm just gonna melee attack it, which isn't gonna do like a lot of damage, but I rolled +2. Nope. That was close. Now the bear will attack for like 2. Unless I tell it to attack for 4. Attacks for 4, it will kill, but it attacks for 4 anyway. It's probably not worth doing that ability. Because I can just attack for 4 as it is. And that's disarmed, so I don't have to worry about it. Come on. Good job. Now, you can just move over to there now. Kill... Well, I guess Doomslayer used to kill next turn. Maybe I should move it up to there and make a walk through that door. I can't. Skip moving. Then Beast Tyrant's done. Drake can't attack. So, Swift Trickery for movement. Open doors, and any attack at all just to, like, hit it. Then you can't do much, so I'm gonna make you short rest, I guess? Attack 4 is too good to pass, I'd like to get rid of. That's a really nice skill too, whatever. Where's the Disappearing Wounds? That's pretty strong for healing self, but you're not really in combat. Attack 2 is kind of nice though. I want Bear to move. So do Howling Bolts to make it move. 5. And then heal self for nothing, because you don't need that. Move 2 more, maybe? Feels kind of excessive, but... Oh, maybe that. Maybe Muddle and Immobilize be good for whatever's... Well, depends on what we go against, I guess. Let's do Maul. Now we can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Maul anything in there, which seems a bit... It's not going to work. Let's do Disorienting Roar. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to see anything in there. Bear's not going to move either, so maybe I ought to try making the bear go first. That means I have to give up the initiative on this one. This is just meant to be an attack card, so I don't really care about that. Here's hoping that I don't get killed by the bear should kill the Drake. Then move 2, strengthen. No. Move 4, maybe. Make an opponent attack for 4 might be a good call. Power Ballad. Marching Beat. Try that. Okay, Bear, I'm not going to let you do your ability this turn because I have to control you. Good job. So I'm going to have you move 5 into the room. Hopefully you're allowed to open doors. Bear is not allowed to open doors. I'm not surprised, but I am disappointed. Oh, right, I forgot I was going to long rest them. Oops. I better remember next time, because if I don't, I'll be in trouble. Doomstalker, you can get in there and you can do an attack. It's probably not worth it, actually. If I move to here, I can long rest everybody. Skip attack. Confirm. Long rest. Long rest. Long rest. Actually, don't need to long rest you, but you can't open doors, so... Well, not from that distance, anyway. Wouldn't hurt. Do not walk toward me. Heal self. Get rid of this one. I don't really need that one. It's a shame I have to burn it because of the long rest, but oh well. The downside of the long rest, I guess. Oh. I didn't realize you took the damage before the long rest. I guess that makes sense. So, I'm gonna have to burn a card to keep the Soothsinger alive. Next 4 doomed enemies that die. I like the rain of arrows. I like the movement. The S enemy suffers 2 damage at the start of its turn. I like the initiative on that one. I guess this one... Very strong. Each enemy has what I feel is like an ultimate card, and that's the ultimate card of the Doomslinger, or this Doomsinger, not the Doomsinger, the Doomstalker, I think. Curse. Wound, yeah. Heal. Form. You're not going to heal any of your health. You're just going to be grumpy. I can't be able to burn a card and then immediately have to trash another one. I don't need muddle. Ugh, gosh, this is a really bad mission. Okay, get inside that room and kill anything you see. A moment's peace is good for movement, so I'll take that. Good for moving and healing, I should specify. Big attack with no bonuses there. I can't make the bear go first because it can't open doors. So we'll use attack that. I'll use that attack, and then move 5 and see what's in there, I guess. Then you can Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't do move 5. Maybe I'll choose, like, attack 2 or something. Attack 4? No, it's already attacking there. Maybe an attack 2 is a good one. Because I can make, her walk the bear into the room after the fact. Using marching beats and its call to action, I can make them attack again as well. That seems pretty good. Okay, walk in to the room. There's some drakes in here, if you can imagine. There. They have low initiative, which is great. I want to kill the one up there first. Nice 0. Should have rolled the guarantee. Bear. Move 1, 2, and then it'll attack that one. So I don't want to do that. I can make it do 5 damage, and if it rolls high, it'll do more. But that gets rid of my heal self, which I don't care about my 3. Like, I could move to there. I could use the big attack. But I can't really do that. I guess I could, couldn't I? Attack 2. Move 5. I can't use the big attack because it's gonna not let me. Do this. And then I'll use the extra attack if I don't roll high. Oh, double damage. Alright, cool. Guess that works. Well, yeah, can't use this. I planned on using. So, get in there. And then you can reach the bear barely. 1, 2, 3, yep. I can't do that, actually, I realize, because I need to be able to, within 3, to attack, and I can't. Crap. That's really annoying. I had a plan, and I've realized the plan doesn't make any sense. I need to make the ally move, and I want to make the ally attack, but I can't do both. So, unfortunately, that plan immediately went out the window. Not close enough to the enemies to do that. Although, well, how far? What is that? 3 damage, 2 attack, move. Okay. And that's that's a AOE, so I should move them apart anyway. And you're gonna move 1, attack 2 for range 3. That's just gonna be range 3, target 2, 1 move. So move to there. No, move to here. To hit that. So no matter what I do, that's gonna hit. This one won't. If I just stand the bear there, it's just fine. It feels kind of a shame, but like moving them will get them injured. More than just leaving them where they are. Walk to here. Steal some gold. Strengthen allies. I guess that's that. Nice disadvantage. I hate that wound, but it's fine. That's going to be a lot of damage. I guess that's the downside. I didn't move the... I could have moved the Doomsayer out, so I didn't take damage from this, but... Oh, I didn't take damage anyway. I keep saying Doomsayer, Doomslinger. Doomsinger. No, it's... just keep getting them wrong. I need to kill 1 more monster. Add 2 attack to all your attacks against this target. And... 2 damage and 2 extra damage. So do Swift Trickery and then Rain of Arrows. Then you can use Maul and... Oh, maybe... want to heal the Singer. Do I have the heal available? No, I don't. Not right now. What range is that? Oh, it's heal self. I thought it was a heal target. Oops. Oh well. So we have a maul, and I can make the bear heal. I might do that, just to get rid of the poison. And then you are just going to have to do a whole lot of nothing for a while. Because I can't risk you dying, so you're just going to walk around collecting gold in this room, I guess. Although I could do throw a voice if I can get in there. Which I don't think I can. That's a shame. I should have thought about that before I just started moving her around the place. Whaaaa, that's a lot of damage. And a stun. Hate that. Okay, I need to kill this. You'll roll advantage against it, so I don't need to double advantage. Well done. Well done, Grumpy. That's your 5th kill, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. The bear's gonna walk and hit. What cards did I choose? 4. And heal self. So it'll walk up to hit the enemy. And then I can do the big attack and then heal. Yeah. Well, heal gets rid of poison. It won't actually do any heals. So skip ability. Receive the damage. Walk forward and hit it once for 2, I hope. Or 3. That's good too. Now, don't roll a -1. Well, don't roll a -2, I guess. -1 should be fine. Or ×2 is great. Now get rid of your poison and your wound, please. Okay. And you can't do anything this turn, so run over and collect gold. I'm most of the way done with the mission, which is great, but I'm still a bit nervous because I don't know where the chest is, and I don't want to step on these traps. I guess they are 0 damage, so it wouldn't hurt me, it would just stun me for a turn. Maybe I'll use the Soothsinger to proc the traps. I like disarm. I guess it's fine to lose it. I'd rather not. I'm going to move into these traps and just disarm them this turn. That way next turn I don't have to worry about it. The bear can probably just kill by itself this turn. I'm yawning now. Guess I'm tired, huh? Really bad initiative this turn. It has worse. So bear's gonna go. I can't do very good damage, so I'm gonna make the bear just attack for more damage. Or attack for 0. That's fine too. I love when my bear attack. I love when any of my characters attack for 0. It's real sweet. Attack for rain, or no, at 2 targets. So it moves 1. Okay, I can actually I can move the bear. So it's gonna move 1, and then it'll attack one of these. So I can move to here. Fine. You can walk up here and proc a trap. Thank you. I might use my potion just to try and delay. I'm stunned, right? Of course. Try to delay the turn is what I was gonna say, but like because she's gonna burn a card every turn, and it's gonna be like she's getting low on cards. That's all. Do I have the range to hit this? I do for 2 damage, so it's not very much. 3. Do I want to move in there? I could actually just like ignore them and run this direction, let the bear handle it. Because I'm gonna have to open at least one of these doors. There's a treasure chest in one of the doors. There's these 2 doors here, and there's one door here. This is a fairly big room, so there's more enemies in there for sure. This room over here might have loot in it. I might just ignore that Drake. Try to go for the doors. The bear is gonna kill it, eventually. I'm kind of curious to know if the bear attacks on a long rest. Is this worth trying? I don't actually. I don't actually know. It'll go last, which means it'll take a lot of damage. So I'm probably not gonna risk it. Swaps, spirit swap. I kind of like that, but I'm willing to give it up. A patch fur might be nice. I don't have very many cards left, which is great. Heal self. I don't care about. Maybe a bonus attack would be good. Yeah, let's do a bonus attack. It's gonna walk up and attack anyway. I'll give it a buff so it does more damage, and if it doesn't kill, I can use that to finish it off. You're stunned, so it doesn't matter what I give you. Even long rest you, just for fun. Shield 2 and heal. Oh, man. Shield 2. Maybe I'll just put I'll put this doom on it so that it takes damage every turn. It's obviously going to be a pain to kill. Means I can't move, but worth it. I think this might be a close match. A bear, get a bonus attack. Nice. Now get another 2 and roll like a +7. That'd be great. Because it'll do 2 damage for the attack, and then it has a bonus damage buff because it... Oh, well, there you go. It kills. That's fine. Okay, heal yourself. Burn this, I guess. Like that one. I like that one more. Really does suck every time when that happens. I mean, like, I know that I'm choosing not to not to roll, but it is really annoying when I get like the cards that are like super useful gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get up to the door, but I can't open it. So I don't want to pick anything good. Targeting doomed enemies or this enemy. Oh, actually, this is not a good card. Well, it's a good card. It's not the card I thought it was. I made a mistake. Walk a little bit further. Oh, no, I can't. Create a trap. Whatever. Move 5. No, I want the bear to move 5. The bear will move automatically back toward me, and then I can make it move 5 more. And I can also increase its movement, but it'll like make me lose the movement, so it wouldn't matter. This is just better. You can do a whole lot of nothing. I'm really, like, in a bad way here. Okay, marching beats. I'm gonna walk you over to this door and open it just to see what's in there. She's gonna exhaust soon anyway. I'm pretty confident the chest is either in this room or, like, this room, because they're both pretty inconvenient. Okay, walk all the way over to here, please. Skip. Confirm. Walk. I could walk there, open that door, and see if the chest is in there. If it's not, I could walk over to here. Next turn, open that door. Might do that instead. The chest is in this room. 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 moves left. She won't survive being attacked. A lot of drakes in there, and that flame demon's going to do a lot of damage. Move 3, attack 2 at range 4. Oh, it's going to kill her anyway. Run! Okay, well, my plan was to open that door, but I guess it's now going to be to exist. You back, call to action, and maybe I'll get a chance to use it, but doubt it. Oh, she didn't die. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I kill those drakes, the mission ends. That's good news. I need to open this door so the bear can get out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. It feels super bad how slow it's going to be going all the way around. But the bear can't open doors, as far as I understand it. Skip ability. I wish it would have asked me if I wanted to move you that way, because I had a plan, but oh well. I guess that just is the way it is. I knew it was going to happen before I did it. I was hoping that I could try it. Like, now that the door is open... now that I've opened this door, I was hoping I could just go through that door. But it's too late to test that now. Okay, nothing else moved for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. The flying drakes did. I need to get into that room to grab that chest before I kill the drakes. 2 move to heal. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm really far out of range. It'll probably move. Attack 2, range 5, target 2. Attack 2, range 5. Isn't that useful here? Add 2 attack damage. No. Where's the one that lets me just do damage? Yeah. Enemy suffers 2 damage at the start of each turn. I'm gonna put that on the flame demon, so that it just dies, so I don't have to worry about it. Then move and heal. Punch through is really nice, but it gives me a move 3, which I'm probably gonna need. Oh no, I guess not. Okay, you do those 2. And then... I don't know. I'm gonna die this turn, or like next turn. I guess just do things. Move 2, move 3, move 2. Okay. I can't move, I just realized, so that was pointless to do that, but you can use this. I was hoping to move and heal, but it just didn't work. I don't know why it always acts like I'm injured every time I do that. Very strange. Okay, so they're gonna move? You gonna move out? Yeah, you're gonna move 2 and attack at range 3. The bear has a move 3. Add 1 attack to all commands this turn. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna move it 3 more and then attack with it. Don't do it. Just move yourself and then I'll move you and I'll attack with you. Oh no, that's me moving. That's not the bear moving. No, I misunderstood. How did I make that mistake? I could have attacked it. I could have attacked it. Crap. All right. Well, that really sucks. I'm gonna restart the round there. That was just me misreading the card. Like, I knew my plan, but misread the card. I'm tired. I'm forgiving myself with this one. I don't care enough. What was it? It was Relentless? No, it was Race to the Grave. And then I did this one because I wanted to do that. And then just do both of those and both of these. Then I wanted to activate that on you. But in all honesty, I probably don't even need to. I think the bear will kill it. That's cheating, but I'm gonna do it on this one instead. And then watch it just decimate my entire team. Hydrate? Yeah, right. Yeah. Be thirsty. When I get tired, I start talking fast. And that means I talk a lot. I get parched quicker. Which feels like the opposite of what should happen. Feels like if I'm talking a lot, or if I'm tired, I shouldn't talk that much. Ow. Okay, now do the pierce. Big pierce attack for me, bear. Don't roll a 0. Thank you. Okay, the biggest threat is gone. The bear's all up in there, getting ready to be mauled by a million drakes at a time. So, I guess I'm just going to do strengthen all allies. And then enemies aren't going to be affected by whatever it's called. They currently have disadvantage on all attacks because of my song, but they're about to get all. They're about to stop being disadvantaged because the Soothsinger is about to perish. Ooh, that would have been awful. That was a 2 times damage. Okay, I need to do something. Add 2 attack to all of your attacks targeting. I need to get in there. I can't just keep on adding debuffs. I need to actually get into the fight. What's my longest range attack? It's that one. Range 5 for 2 targets. Okay. We're going to walk forward 2 steps and do this. Is that going to work? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. No, it's not. Instead, we're going to try and hit low initiative. Short rest. That's fine. We're gonna go maul. And I'm really hoping the bear can't pick up gold, but I don't know if it can. So maul will do 4 damage to 1 enemy. I could probably do Unstoppable Beast instead. But it means I'm lower in the initiative, which means I could like take a lot of damage. Also, is it better to do that? Do I have the... No. Attack 1. I think Maul's a better choice, because that'll allow me to kill something. Then I'm going to do heal self as well. Because it'll walk up, do an attack, and then I can Maul to finish it off, and I can heal to take another hit next turn. Oh, she does have another turn in her. I didn't realize. Okay. I'm gonna long rest her. She doesn't need it, but you know, just in case of unforeseen circumstances, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, the drakes get to move first. Wow. That's no good. Roll a -1, please. Thank you. Alright, bear. Do an attack, I guess, just normal attack. Good. Not bad. Heal yourself. 4. Won't be great, and it won't keep you alive. Well, it'll keep you alive for 1 turn. But it's not great. I could do the 4 attack on the... no, I need to eliminate damage. Because I could roll a 2 or a 2 times and kill this one. Or I could basically guarantee killing this one. Basically guaranteeing a kill feels like a smarter idea than a high damage attack. They didn't move out of the room either, which means I have to move up, and I don't get to use my cool long-range attack. Can't reach. Darn. Skip attack. Continue. I want to get in there and grab that chest, but the drakes are currently blocking the door. I can get in there with the bear, I guess. Oh no, I guess 1, 2, yeah. So how many steps is that? Nice, no damage. Love to see it. Although a wound or a poison's really bad. Why'd you take damage? Oh, wow. Jeez, okay. It's taking damage. It's taking 2 damage every turn. I forgot that it was doing that. Perform a long rest. Burn. Marching beats. Yeah, burn marching beats. Hold on, how close am I? 1, 2, 3. I need to get closer to make the bear attack. So give me a good. Hold on, double check that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Hopefully my initiative is better. Short rest, please. Nope, I need that one. I need to be able to move quickly. So give me Swift Trickery to move fast. Then attack 2, range 5 on 2. No. Guess I don't really have many options, do I? You can't do much, but you can... Ooh. I could rest and give a heal to the bear. That feels a bit risky, but I want that bear alive. Oh no, it won't heal. Oh well, it's too late now. It's not gonna heal. Burn patch. I'm gonna do Maul, so it gets to go first, ideally. And then... I don't know, I don't care. Punch through. You get both of these. Turn. No, they get to move first. Come on. There's no way I can kill it. So it'll just get to do a damage to me. They're not doomed. I still gain advantage, I guess, but it would... Well, they took some damage. Bear's super dead, unfortunately, unless it rolls like a curse or a 0. Yeah, it's dead. Am I going to burn a card to keep the bear alive? Not really. It means I lose my turn. Although, the bear's more important than the character at this stage. Yeah. Yeah, do this one. I didn't know it was attacking twice. What the hell? Ah, damn it. Alright. Well, whatever. It's one turn. I get to do this turn with it, at least. Give me the big attack, I guess. Well, no, I need the attack. Skip ability. The bear died. Why'd the bear die? The bear... Oh, the bear was wounded because the dragon attacked it. Ugh, God. Alright. Crap. What am I supposed to do now? Move 4, attack 2, range 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So no matter where I get, that thing's gonna massacre me. Okay, run up to there. Get ready to fight, I guess. Just get ready to melee, because you can't do anything else. There's only 2 of you left. I should have shielded. I didn't think about it. It's too late now. Strengthen all allies. Confirm. Just move, I guess. Maybe you can bait out the attacks or something. That one should just die, yeah. All I have to do is kill these 2 drakes, and I'll win. It's not impossible, but my damage dealer was that bear, mostly. Rain of Arrows. Yeah, God, I'm really low initiative. I need my high initiative cards for this. That's a good attack card. Redraw it. No. Okay. So, Race to the Grave gives me a really high initiative. So does Swift Trickery. Swift Trickery is better, I think. Because I can use Rain of Arrows to increase my damage to that opponent by 2. I can do, like, a lot of damage in 1 turn. You're gonna have to long rest, because if I short rest you, you die. And same with you. Great. Excellent. I need to kill the Spitting Drake. Target 2, attack 4, move 1 isn't a big deal because that thing's not going to be close enough to hurt me. So I really need to kill this Spitting Drake. I guess I have to forego that chest because there's no way I can get in there. I don't even have the cards to make that distance in the amount of time I have left in this mission. They gain advantage. Good job. It feels a shame to lose out on loot, because I know that that's like that. I know that every piece of loot is like unique, right? So losing that loot feels like a bad plan. But it is what it is. No, why do you get to move first? Such a low initiative move. It's like, it's really powerful for how low initiative it is. Enemy takes damage at the start of their turn. Take that. That's how I feel about your heal. No, I just guess I have to skip my turn. Okay, now they're doomed. I can short rest. I don't want to lose that, because that's my only attack card now. Yeah. Ooh, move 4, wounds 2, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can move 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. No matter where I move to, it's going to be able to close on me and hit me, so I'm just hoping this kills. It does. I win. I still don't get that chest, which I'm sad about, but at least I won the mission, and that's all that counts. It's a celebratory step on the stun trap.
The waves of red-scaled lizards seem unending, but you've harvested a significant number of corpses and make a calculated retreat.
Ugh.
At the mouth of the cave, you break into a full sprint, and the drakes don't seem too interested in pursuing you. You begin the strenuous task of lugging the hides back to the crooked bone.
Yay! And I think I got all my perk objectives. I did. Nice. Hit again, Sam. I don't know what that achievement's for, but good. It was definitely related to the bard.
Hale silently takes the bloody massive scales from you when you arrive, and then disappears for a good 2 hours. When she returns, she holds out a handful of small blue orbs. Okay, so all you need to do is lodge one of these into your throat when you go underwater, and it should filter your inhaling and exhaling into the water. It will be incredibly painful,
Yeah.
and you'll have a beast of a time getting them back out when you get on dry land. I don't envy you at all, but it should get the job done.
I was gonna say, it sounds like it'd be really painful, but yeah, they beat me to it.
Hale grins from ear to ear. I'm very happy with the result, actually. Thanks for providing the interesting challenge. Now get out of my house.
They're so happy. Doom Trench. Well, second type of demon I need to oh, you know what really sucks is like there was a mission that I did at one point where it would just like slay a million types of demons, and I don't think I have it anymore. I think I finished it. There's these two here. I think it was one of these over here somewhere. This one. There's 3 different types of demons right there that I could have slain for that mission. But I can't anymore. They're all dead. I guess I can replay that objective, but I don't want to do that. It feels kind of like cheating. But that's an air demon. That's a fire. What? Oh, I guess I can just do that mission again because I didn't technically beat it. I mean, I did beat it, but I guess since I didn't get the chest on it, it doesn't count as being like completed. Well, whatever. Anyway, so the sun demon and the wind demon's there. That's 4 of the 6. I need an ice demon. And no, I don't remember. What is it? It's on, I can just click on them to find out. Wind demon, frost demon, earth demon, sun demon. Okay, yeah. So, not too bad. Those are all pretty easy to come across. I do need to make Grumpy spend their last 10 gold on the temple before I forget next time. Your continued donations have been true boon to the sanctuary and the whole city. This will surely have a noticeable impact on the city, but rest assured, you can always use the additionally. Devotion, level 3. Increased 1 prosperity. How nice. Hawkhelm. Where did that come from? During your ranged attack, add one range to your entire attack action. That's pretty good. Amy doesn't have any any money for it. I have eagle eye goggles anyway. Although I guess I don't need those anymore. What can I sell those for? 15? Yeah. Because this is really good. Actually, you know what? This might be risky. I could probably remove and sell both the leather armor and the eagle eye goggles, because the bard gives disadvantage to all enemies, which means this becomes redundant. And the eagle-eyed goggles gives Grumpy McGrumpy advantage on one attack action. It's an entire attack action, but it's an attack action. So I can replace that with the Doom card that allows me to use or to get advantage on one enemy that I attack. It's not as effective, but I could replace this with this, which increases my ranged attack range, which will allow me to hit from further away. I think that's a pretty good payoff. Or switch out? I think it's a pretty good, decent payoff. Do that, but I'm not positive. I'm probably not going to do it now. I'll think about it later. Studded leather. Better leather, I guess. Oh, gain disadvantage and a shield. That's pretty good. Never mind. Maybe I'll do that instead. When damaged by an attack, gain 2 shield for the attack. Oh, cool. And a volatile bomb. I already had those. Comfortable shoes. Whenever you use the default bottom of an ability card, form a move 3 instead of 2. That's pretty strong. Jade Falcon. No thank you. During your turn, recover 2 discarded cards. Love that. 30 coins, though. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much for now, but I think I want to get the Robes of Summoning for Boo Urns so that I can give them the extra heal here. To keep the bear alive slightly longer or to cure poison or whatever, because it doesn't get the long rest bonus. That makes sense to me. That means I have to save up $40, and honestly, I don't think they'll live that long. Well, live that long? I don't think they'll work that long, because their goal is pretty easy to finish. So I'll probably get 40 and then immediately have to like get rid of it. I might actually give everybody a boon, Temple of the Great Oak. Honestly, it is just nice having a chance to do ×2 damage, even if it does use up a lot of money. I could use other places. And I'll consider replacing the goggles with the hawk helm. I feel like it'd be a good idea, but I'm not 100% sold on it. I would also like to get armor and weapons and stuff like that. Like there's a weapon that's just a bow that pierces armor. Yeah, shields. It just pierces shields. That's really strong. I do a lot of damage, or the Gloomstalker does a lot of damage, but being able to just pierce through a shield feels really strong. And it costs 30, so I won't be able to get it for a while. Getting a tower shield is nice, but like nobody needs it really. Bard the Bard could probably benefit from having like some utility item. I don't know what I'd give her. Maybe I would give the Bard the shield, because they don't do attacks really. They have a couple of attack cards, but I don't really do attacks with them. So just items that would keep them alive longer feels like a better choice for them. So maybe I'll buy 2 shields. Maybe I'll buy like the heater shield and then the tower shield as well, because they're both one-handed. I'm assuming that they're different types of things. So I'd give 3 shields available. Well, 1 shield or 2 shields when I get attacked, depending on how strong it is, to give a little bit more survivability. And of course, I would love to get the major stamina potion, which costs another 30. And maybe upgrade the studded leather armor from the regular leather armor. Though I'm not sure how disadvantage works with a shield. I assume that disadvantage, like... Well, I guess... Well, no, because if you take damage, you have to use the shield. Disadvantage just lowers the opportunity for them to do damage to you, I think. Like, if they roll like a -2 on a 3 damage attack, it'll still do 1 damage, so then I can use that shield to reduce it to 0. I have to use that shield to reduce it to 0. I don't get a choice. Immune to poison and wound would be really nice to put on the bear, but you can't do. Clearly. I really wonder what that mission objective was. I'm gonna guess it was something else Drake scale. Drake scale boots or something. They would have given you like immunity to stun or immobilize or something like that, which would be really nice. But the extra mobility and stuff. Although I guess nobody really has boots. The only person who has boots is, well, I guess these two do. I don't know. It's a difficult one, but I have no idea. what is my city encounter? You decide to unwind at the Sleeping Lion, but just as you start to relax, a bear of a man crashes into your table, scattering your drinks across the floor. Towering over him is a massive inox. What did you say about my horns? The inox shouts. The man stands up and brushes shards of glass from his tunic. I said the sight of him makes me want to vomit. Inox roars and charges headlong into the man, crashing through more tables in the process. At this rate, the entire tavern erupts into violence. After all, when a man is deep into his drink, the last thing you want to do is knock that drink over. Join the fray. The insults will not go unanswered. Nothing like busting some drunken skulls to lift one's spirits. It turns out to be a great way to unwind. Unfortunately, the proprietor of the Sleeping Lion doesn't exactly see it that way, and he sullenly asks for compensation for the damage you caused. Alright. I got 10 experience. I think I leveled up too. Yeah, I did. Bard leveled up. You may have 2 songs active at once, but you only get experience for 1. If a third song is played, discard one of the others. Ooh, that's really, really strong. That sounds fantastic. All allies may perform a move. I don't even care. Give me this one. What one was I getting rid of? It was Song of Speed, I think. No, I like Muddle. Was it Song of Speed or was it Power Ballad? No. Defensive. It might have been this one. Yeah, that one. You can replace that. And then give me more +4s. I don't need those. This one feels kind of bad because I just don't use them in combat at all. So all these dice that give me bonuses to my abilities and stuff, I just don't use. Not helpful because I don't use them. It really feels kind of silly to give me so many different like buff cards that I just can't use for anything. Oh well. Okay. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it for my stream. It's been about 4 hours. It's not quite there yet, but it's close. And I can't do another mission because they take way too long, and I don't want to end it in the middle of one if I can help it. So, I will say goodbye. Thanks for hanging out and chatting and lurking. All that, I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with a game I haven't decided on yet. It might be They Are Billions. It might be Bolt Gun. That seems like a fun game to play. It's not very chill, but it looks fun. It might be American Truck Simulator. I haven't decided. I'll decide on the day. So take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.